nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 6 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois will soon require lenders to use a digital system for vehicle titles. Officials say the change will speed processing, reduce delays, and improve fraud protection by replacing paper titles with electronic records. Illinois lawmakers are considering a bill to set statewide standards for school panic alert systems. The proposal would require technology allowing staff to instantly notify police during emergencies. Known as Alyssa's Alert, similar systems are already used in several states following the 2018 Parkland school shooting. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul is suing to block a plan to cut public health funding to Illinois and 3 other states. The Trump administration intends to rescind about $600 million, including grants for HIV and disease prevention programs. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
If you're only good to your new friends, you're not going to have any old ones. Straight Talk gets it. That's why new and existing customers get free 5G phones on Verizon's 5G network. Pretty simple, really. You keep good people by being good people.
Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Taxes and fees apply. Plan purchase required for free phone offers. Copyright 2026 Verizon.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. After my husband died, the last thing I wanted to think about was money. Ethos made it affordable to get life insurance. Signing up was fast and 100% online. I knew that I could pay our mortgage and have food in the fridge. I could focus on my kids. No one ever tells you how much you're going to depend on that policy. I am so grateful we had coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Major League Baseball spring training is underway. Teams across the league getting set for their first full squad workouts. For the White Sox, their first team workouts this Sunday. The Cubs, Royals, Cardinals, and Twins will have their first team workout on Monday. The Brewers' first team workout is this coming Tuesday. Pitchers and catchers were due into the Cactus League yesterday. The NBA heads on the All-Star break following 3 games last night. Big win for the Bucks, 110-93 the final at Oklahoma City. 2 straight wins for the Bucks, who go into the break a game and a half out of the last playoff spot in the East. Their next game is a week from tonight on the road at New Orleans. The Bulls went into the break on a 6-game losing skid, tied with Milwaukee. They pick up the season next Thursday at home against Toronto. Men's hoops tomorrow, big clash of the Big 12. Number 5 Iowa State squares off with number 9 Kansas. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Kohl's gets it. Valentine's Day comes with expectations, grand expectations, telepathic expectations, and heart-shaped everything expectations. Yes, even waffles. Kohl's has gifts that rise to the occasion, from romantic to playful, sparkly to sweet, or all of the above. Plus, get 15% off some of your finds. So go ahead, exceed those Valentine's Day expectations with Kohl's. Select styles. Offer ends February 16th. Some exclusions apply. See store kohls.com for details.
It's impossible to have a bad day when you started with Chick-fil-A.
Hi, I'm Miles.
And this is Grant.
And the little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is
how the fluffy, crispy goodness wakes us up in the morning. The chicken is crispy, the biscuit is soft, it's iconic.
Throw some jelly on it, you can throw some honey on it. It helps me kick off the day.
The hash browns are great. And I really like the shape of them too. Little circles of crispy goodness. Yeah, those early morning chicken biscuits are just great, man.
Mornings are a little bit brighter with the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit and Simply Orange Juice. Available on the Chick-fil-A app.
This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Today, sunny with a high near 50. This afternoon, temperatures will be around 47. Tonight, mostly clear with a low near 24. Looking ahead to Saturday, expect partly sunny skies with a high near 51. Saturday night brings mostly cloudy conditions with a low around 33. Currently, it's 23 and clear. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
A KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The Colonel made his $10 Tuesday bucket so full with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders that it might just last you till Wednesday, if you've got that kind of self-control. I mean, some people want leftovers. Others are more into right nowers. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal with KFC $10 Tuesdays.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast to Coast right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Kids today live in a world full of social pressure, bullying, and substance abuse. LEAD has a solution. LEAD connects law enforcement agencies with schools to deliver tested, proven, and effective anti-drugs and violence training to kids. Learn more about LEAD, Law Enforcement Against Drugs and Violence, and our work to create safer, healthier communities at leadrugs.org or on social media at We Are LEAD. Sponsored by LEAD, Inc.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Live from the Talk of the Town, broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. News, nonsense, and everything in between. It's the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and L Train.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. I owed you that one. It is 6:09 a.m. It is Friday, February 13th. And you are here with me, Susie C. Oop, making things. And you're here with Elliott, the L Train Serrano, for the last time. Good morning. God, alrighty. It's okay. I'm excited for you.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone across the Fox River Valley for listening and tuning in on the YouTube page. Yes, it is my last day. So everything here is going to be commemorated.
Just don't look at me. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Everything today is going to be the last whatever I've done at this time. So this is going to be the last of the first morning show weather reports I'm going to be giving you. Right now we are sitting at 23 degrees with a real feel of 20.
Are we gonna talk to Ramon today, and are we gonna talk to Norma?
We will talk to her.
Can I please get her phone number?
I will give you my mom's phone.
You heard it here, folks. Breaking news.
I talked to her about that, and she said she'd love to hear it.
Oh, sweet. Is she good at texting?
You want to open that door? You go on ahead. That's like inviting a ghost.
Is your mic up? It is. Yeah, your mic is up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. And people are saying your mic is off.
You know what? I can't hear me.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
I've been able to hear you the whole time.
Can you folks hear me now?
This sounds like you're in the bathroom.
I know. It sounds like I'm far away. It was even in my own headphones. Okay, how about now, folks? Chime in, please.
Oh, it says that's better. Okay.
Better? Okay. All right. So I'm sorry. We are going.
So Norma said I could have her phone number.
You can have my mom's phone number. I will give it to you. It is currently 23 degrees with a real feel of 27. Today it's going to be a high of 54, mostly sunny. Tonight it's going to be clear with a low of 29. And then tomorrow we're going to be in the 50s during the day, 30s at night, and then on Monday, woohoo! We're going to be in the 60s on Monday. It's going to feel like spring has arrived before we drop back again into the 50s, 40s, and even high 30s. But enjoy the wedding. The wedding? Where did that come from?
What is happening? Is there something you're not telling us?
Not that I know of.
Oh, my God. What is that?
Enjoy the weather. The weather.
Wow.
Although that is a weird.
I just broke out in a rash. So you said wedding, Friday, and I'm all itchy now. That quick.
If you're getting married this weekend,
enjoy the wedding.
Enjoy the mazel tov and all that. But yeah, that is your WRMN morning show weather report.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this because this past week I have been falling behind on my reads.
So do you have a song?
I do have a song. We are going to have another special edition team roll call for Vasselli Law today. I want to do it when Jimmy's in studio.
Yeah, he's stopping by around 8:30, I believe.
We'll have it then. But Vasselli Law is a sponsor of the WRMN Morning Show. You can reach them at 630-931-8225. If you want to schedule a consultation, that's 630-931-8225. Or you can visit their website at jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com to reach a team that is advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring this WRMN morning show. Is my mic on, everyone?
I think it is. Everybody's saying better, yes. So,
okay.
I mean, I could hear you. That was weird because typically if I can't hear you.
There are these buttons here. There's one little button here that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
it sticks.
Yeah, it sticks.
And which is annoying. But hey.
It's okay.
It's
you don't have to worry about it anymore.
I won't. It's my last day.
I know. So, did Money let you sleep on your last day?
Nope.
Why was she being such a poop head?
No, she's just being what she does. She does what she does. But mind you, she's going to have to get on a new schedule coming up next week. I got my new schedule. Oh, my goodness. No more getting up at 4:30 in the morning anymore.
What?
Yeah, I'll get to sleep in all the way to 6.
So what are you working, like 8 to 5?
8 to 4.
8 to 4.
8 to 4s. I will start on Monday. I'm going to meet the new team. Everyone's anxious to meet me. I'm anxious to meet them. And it's going to be fun. It's a brand new chapter for folks who aren't aware.
A whole new world.
I will be starting as the new volunteer and community engagement strategist for orphans.
That just sounds badass.
I know. When I saw that,
literally sounds. I know you were like a little kid. He goes, look. They sent me a picture of my business card, And I was like, ooh, strategist. You sound like a badass.
It was not what when I applied for the position initially, that wasn't what the title was.
You thought it was missionary?
I haven't had a missionary position in a long time.
Well, but you're a strategist
I'm
now.
a strategist.
So you can strategically work that in there.
I could work that in there, but yeah, it was pretty cool because I guess the position has kind of evolved over time. From the time they first posted it to the time they gave me the position, they're like, "Oh, we can have him do this and this and this." So I was like, "I'm all for it. It's gonna be fun."
You know what's fun about that shirt you're wearing?
Yeah.
Do you remember that shirt?
I do.
Did you wear that on purpose?
I was okay.
I should have found if we would have done that, we could have done that. So for those of you who
if you're not watching on the YouTube,
oh my God, you're not watching on the YouTube. So a while ago, someone had commented on the sweater I was wearing, and so during the break, Ellie and I were 2 weeks in. 2 weeks in, this is when you probably went, "What the hell am I doing with this woman?" I go running in back and I'm yelling, Elliott! He's in the bathroom. He's like, what? He's thinking, the building's on fire.
Yep.
Like, I whip off my shirt and I go, give me your shirt.
Let's change. I go, okay. And then, I took off.
He's like, I don't know which way to look. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I threw it at him, put his on. I go, now don't even acknowledge we've switched shirts.
We were on the YouTube page. We had changed tops. And I'm thinking, when she said, here, put mine on, I was like, oh, sure, whatever. I mean, I thought
it was a very pale pink.
I thought I'll probably fit in that because you are considerable in the upper area. And I thought I should be able to kind of at least fit in it a bit. Boy, was I wrong, because while you're considerable up top, I am way more considerable on the bottom. I looked like a peach or a pear. Sitting in this chair, people drove by. They thought I was sitting topless in the chair, and it was one of those days. But no, I forgot. I actually was like, again, I got up this morning kind of in a daze, and I was like, I need to put some clothes on. This just happened to be sitting on top of my dresser drawer. I grabbed it. I grabbed this, that, the other, and I got out the door.
Had I known, I would have worn the pink shirt, and we could have
done it again. Yeah.
And the funny thing about it was, like I said, 2 weeks in, and Elliott's like, I don't know where to look. I don't know what. I'm just like, give me your shirt. It's like a bathing suit top.
Yeah, you went. This is a bathing suit, and I even went to you later. I went, yeah, you know what? I knew I'd get to see your boobs eventually. I didn't think it'd be this quickly, though.
It was like 2 weeks in.
2 weeks in.
And people were driving by. And then at the end of the break, at the next break, went back, just changed back, sat down like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And then we laughed so hard because it was hard not laughing.
It was.
It was really hard. So I remember.
Jeez. Look, it's in the window.
Oh, who is it?
All I need is Derek Geyer next to show
is it unlocked?
It's Todd.
Derek Geyer will not show up, as I received a photo yesterday of Derek standing by a damn palm tree in the sunshine.
That son of a
Hey, Todd, come on. Pull up and share.
Have a seat. We're hitting a break real quick, but we're going to get, what is it?
We got Casey's breakfast pizza.
It's how
breakfast pizza.
This is how what will Elliott put in his mouth got started.
Yep. I love it.
Thank you.
You look so nice.
All right.
Good morning.
When we come back from this break, we have Todd in studio with Casey's breakfast pizza. And we'll talk a little bit about what that memory invokes. This is the WRMN Morning Show. We'll be right back.
Get ready for Around the House every Saturday night from 5 to 7 p.m. on WRMN AM 1410. If you're a homeowner or contractor looking to tackle those projects that feel a bit too big, this is the show for you. Join Eric along with his knowledgeable guests as they dive deep into everything from DIY renovations to creating a healthy home environment. We'll provide you with the tools and tips you need to complete your projects with confidence and ease. But it's not all work and no play. We believe in having fun. Our passion for home improvement shines through as we help you save time, money, and reduce the stress of DIY. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, don't miss Around the House.
Tune in every Saturday night and let's tackle those home projects together.
When it comes to orthopedic and spine surgery, Prime Healthcare St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin leads the way. Recognized by U.S. News and World Report as a high performer across multiple surgery types, we offer advanced and minimally invasive procedures supported by state-of-the-art imaging technology. Our expert surgeons and compassionate care teams are here to help you move, heal, and live better every step of the way. St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, exceptional care close to home.
I know we're at an at-will state, but for making a comment, like, hey, your hair looks good. And then I got a call from HR saying, hey, you know what, you're under investigation. Do I have any recourse?
Were you fired?
No, not yet.
The problem, Eddie, is they can fire you for any reason they want. They literally can wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm a little bored this morning. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire Eddie for no reason. Yep, he can do that. Yeah, that's California. Yep, welcome.
Handle on the Law. If you're injured and need a lawyer, go to handleonthelaw.com.
Most people out here think that taking care of one another is important. And most people would step up for a neighbor going through a tough time. Most people around here help out friends and family when they need it. But the funny thing is, most of us won't look for help when we need it. If you're struggling with mental health, you should know that there are resources out there that can help. And it's okay to talk about it if you need to. One place to get started with information is loveyourmindtoday.org. Loveyourmindtoday.org offers a range of guides, instructions, and insights for dealing with difficult situations or getting through a tough time. If you're struggling with mental health, get the help you need, because most people out here really care. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
And we are back. This is the WRMN Morning Show.
Oh, you did it.
Show. Coming to you live from Studio 14 in downtown Elgin on Douglas Avenue. Across the street from that the pita place.
Yeah.
Where strange things
the
are
Falafel
afoot.
Mart.
There's strange things afoot at the Falafel Mart.
And nefarious activities going on at the pancakes and ice cream place.
The pancakes and
allegedly nefarious things going on.
Pancakes.
So you are here. Look at who's here, you guys. This is Todd. Todd is here. We're so excited to have him, and he brought snacks, and I already ate part of my Casey's breakfast pizza, and that is how it all began.
It was those many moons ago when I was lamenting that I had never had a Casey's breakfast pizza.
The angels sang.
And is that the first time I met you?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the first time you came in and you showed up in studio?
And then I became a stalker at Trist.
Yeah, and then you came to Trist. No, you and your lovely wife, you both came down, and I really appreciated that too.
That was like the sixth time.
The sixth time?
Yeah, I don't often bring her out in public.
Yeah. Did he have Wow.
She's a wild child, and she's got a set of pipes that woman can sing.
That woman and yell.
I'm glad you specified sing.
Yeah. I was going to say, I can hear the yelling part too. No, I'm not going to do that.
That was my voice.
That was your voice. But Todd, actually, again, regular listener. I guess you're regular at the Newman's Corner Pub, right?
I'm a regular everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Are you regular, though?
I go.
Is it okay? The pipe's cleared okay?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Daddy made a boom boom.
Make a boom boom before you get here?
No, I always do that on company time.
Okay.
Smart. Very smart. So does Elliott.
I know. It's during the morning shout-outs. I need the time.
Play straight.
She's going to go over the break anyway. I'll be right back.
It's true. It's true.
But hey, thanks for coming out. What brings you out besides bringing me breakfast pizza?
GMC truck. That's what brought me out
That's
today.
right. It's a nice truck too.
I didn't even see you pull up. Where'd you park?
He's right there.
No,
that's not you.
I'm a little south, just south of the station. I'm south on Douglas Avenue.
Avenue. Don't
Are you going to
say
bring the
street.
bike out this next few days? Going to be
There's
60
already been
degrees.
3 motorcycles I've seen cruising the road.
I know some guys are like, there's salt on the road.
Yeah. But then Monday is going to be 60s. I mean, it's going to be a good thing. But yeah,
I'm
you're
still
right.
ice fishing.
Oh. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You can't. I mean, I know. The ice is like really thick.
Yes.
And there's really no. But I keep thinking about that scene in The Omen 2, where the one kid like ticks off Damien, and Damien uses his powers to make him fall through the ice, and the kid's stuck under the ice. I'm like, no.
Yesterday, they were still driving trucks on Lake Geneva.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
So we've had a little warm up. The ice wasn't made in a day, and it doesn't go away.
I would guess. Yeah, I would guess.
Do you remember that time on I think it was Lake Geneva, where all the trucks parked on the edge?
Cars and trucks. That was
how many
approximately
trucks?
8 years ago. That was for their ice festival.
Yeah.
Where they have the snow castles and that. And the cars and trucks, all the spectators, because there's anybody been to Lake Geneva, know there's horrible parking.
Uh-huh.
So they just pull down on the lake, and they all park too close. And then it just started to buckle, water come up through there. Yes, and
A lot of cars and trucks, when you're watching them go one by one, you're like, oh, geez. And what do you do?
Well,
Nothing?
people panicked. There's many people that should have just drove away.
Right.
You could have just walked in there, got in your car, and drove away.
But they didn't?
And people panicked. If they knew any better, they wouldn't have parked that close to each other.
I would have said,
Kind of like you and me standing on a 2x4. We better be a few feet apart.
Yeah, but then it cracks in half because we're like.
And then get sucked in.
Like, you and I were both,
Husky.
You're sturdy.
Is that okay? When you were a kid, did your dad call them husky pants?
I think Sears called them Huskies.
Yeah, Sears
With the
Huskies.
reinforced knees.
Huskies, though.
They had patches on the inside and the outside.
And made you sweat.
They were like Dickies before Dickies became soft. Or Carhartts. They were like Carhartts for kids.
Before Dickies became soft.
I was hoping you'd catch that.
Wow.
No, Carhartts, when you first get them, they're like...
Dickies has had a rough day and is having a hard time, concentrating on things other than work right now. So just give Dickies some time and...
He'll get back in the game.
He'll get back in the game again. Jeez.
I'm just saying.
All right. Well, guess what, Todd? You're here for the Toast and Jam.
Yes. And, okay. I already feel the tears coming. So today's Toast and Jam is my last one for Elliott.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You gonna wait.
What? Are you going to cry now?
I hate you,
on,
but I love you.
Cry for me. Come on. Cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain.
That is perfect. That is perfect. You just, every time I think I'm going to cry, play that. But here's to Elliott.
Down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew.
Which Golden Girl would you be, Todd?
You would see the biggest gift would be from me.
I think
and
you'd
the
be
card
Blanche.
attached would say thank you for being a
Or no, you'd be
I want to be the crazy old lady.
the mom, right?
No, the crazy old lady. That would be me, because I'm getting to that age.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Yes, I'm just...
I'd be Rue McClan. I can't say.
Rue, you'd be, that's Blanche, right?
I don't
think
know.
it's Blanche.
I don't
No,
know.
which one is Betty White? She's,
You would so be the Betty White character.
TVs and movies, that's not my forte. When you mentioned Damien.
Or
and the
sports.
I hunt
Oh,
and
okay.
fish.
All right.
I go outside, I touch grass.
Okay.
I'm that kind of
Kids
guy.
say, now that I'm sitting next to him and we're talking, I just picture the Nutcracker. They're not in here. I'm literally trying not to.
Wow.
I love it. So
I should have worn a different
fun.
color shirt.
You
then.
should,
That's good. I've not seen you dressed up. You clean up well.
They got to go to work.
You should hang out for the joke of the day when the orbs of comedy come out.
It's a good one too.
It is a good one. I saw it. It is a good one. It is a good one. I appreciate John Guiney sticking to all the themes I've suggested. I thought he ain't gonna find a joke like that. Oh, he did. He did find a joke about that.
He probably scoured high and low.
High and low. All right, folks. When we come back, it's more.
Oh, it is good.
Yeah, it is a good one. It's more of the recollections. Oh, the question of the day. What was the question of the day?
I don't know. Something about let's just talk about Elliott.
Talking about me?
Let's see. I got it right here.
Let's talk about why we love Elliott and miss him. You're not gonna.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. But we'll see.
Don't make me come over there and punch you. In a nice way.
In a nice way. And then, folks.
What? Are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Oh my God, Elliott! I swear for God.
All right, folks. When we come back, it's more of the my last day, and you're welcome to come on by.
Let's go. Open door policy today.
14 Douglas.
We'll even let you run the board.
Yeah,
if you know.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul is suing to block a plan to cut public health funding to Illinois and 3 other states. The Trump administration intends to rescind about $600 million, including grants for HIV and disease prevention programs. Illinois will soon require lenders to use a digital system for vehicle titles. Officials say the change will speed processing, reduce delays, and improve fraud protection by replacing paper titles with electronic records. Illinois lawmakers are considering a bill to set statewide standards for school panic alert systems. The proposal would require technology allowing staff to instantly notify police during emergencies. Known as Alyssa's Alert, similar systems are already used in several states following the 2018 Parkland School shooting. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
A KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The Colonel despised the word empty. Empty plates, empty tables, empty stomachs. That's why he made the KFC $5 bowls, like the famous bowl. Creamy mashed potatoes, crispy chicken, corn, gravy, and cheese. Because the only empty the Colonel liked was when you reached the bottom of that bowl. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. 5 KFC bowls for just $5 each.
Prices and participation may vary. Taxes, tips, and fees extra.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's renter's insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the 4 walls of your home when you're in Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today and speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Today, overcast with a high near 50. This afternoon, sunny with temperatures around 47. Tonight, mostly clear with a low near 24. Looking ahead to Saturday, expect partly sunny skies with a high near 51. Saturday night will bring mostly cloudy conditions with a low around 33. Currently, it's 22 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Let's go! You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Live from Fox River Valley, this is the WRMN Morning Show. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the chaos.
It's Friday the 13th and Elliott's last day. Welcome back, 1410 WRMN.
That was really good. Welcome in. You are here with me, Susie C., Elliott the L Train Serrano, and our special guest, Todd, who came bearing Casey's breakfast pizza.
I already finished it.
I know, so did I. I was hungry.
Good. So good.
Hungry, yeah, so hungry.
So
Uh-huh.
And yes, this is my last day. It's the last day. You're not going to have the L train to kick around anymore.
Did we
God
do that?
wouldn't have gave us feet if we didn't want to kick a man when he was down.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to use that.
Wow. And yes, so you're listening to the WRMN Morning Show, which is brought to you by Vasselli Law. Vasselli Law, specializing in municipal real estate and corporate law. Visit their website at jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com, or call them at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225 to reach a team that's advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring this WRMN Morning Show.
So are you ice fishing this weekend?
Yes, I have a guide trip tomorrow on Delavan, right
Okay.
over the border in Wisconsin. I have a father and son that I'm taking out before the season comes to a close here. But
Taking out?
No, I'm taking them ice fishing.
He's not a hit man.
Yeah.
He's a fish man,
Yeah,
not a hit man.
I only kill ducks and geese.
Yeah, they do sleep with the fish. Big Mike says he wish he could stop by. He's got a really busy morning. Have a great show. Tell Elliott I said good luck to him. He sounds so excited about his new opportunity.
Everyone's chiming in about other folks that could be Susie's new co-host. Todd, Ken Husky. We have asked Ken Husky to come in studio and at least do a day with Susie. He has refused.
I would annoy him in the first 45 seconds of the show.
Well, who knows?
He would show up annoyed. Unless I had the pink top on. I wonder if Ken Husky would switch shirts with me like you did.
Who wouldn't? Is my question. Come on, guys, fellas, step up. He said, "Here, take your shirt off. I'm going to take mine off. You put my shirt on, I'm going to put yours on."
I don't think that's how I sounded.
No. In my head, it was like, "Let's change shirts! Come on, really quick! We got to change shirts!" What? We got to do it now! Take your shirt off! Okay. Don't look away! I'm a woman! Look at me!
I did not say that either.
That was all in my head.
You were so awkward in trying to figure out where to look. I'm like, Elliott, it's like a bathing suit. Come on.
It's just a bathing suit. Now take your pants off. What?
You see one, you see them all. That's what my mom used to say. You know, back in the 80s, you're watching HBO, and the boobies would come on TV, and my mom, you see one, you see them all.
Yeah, but then you waited till the Cinemax after dark, and it was all wiggly, and you were like, was that an elbow or a boob?
Skinamax.
Oh, Skinamax. What was that? Wait, he made a moan. Oh, he stubbed his toe. Dang. What was that? Like you had no idea through the fuzzies, and oh my God.
That sounds like a new radio bit. Elbow or boob?
Through the fuzzies.
Through the fuzzies.
Yeah. And so, folks, that's what we're going to be talking today is my last day. So if you want to say goodbye, you have any questions, any of your favorite bits, you want to go down memory lane, let us know. You can text us at 505-926-1410. That's 505-926-1410. You know what? Phone lines are open too.
Let's do it.
847-931-1410, 847-931-1410. If you want to call in, I know there are a lot of our regulars, but if you've been waiting, to call in, this is your last time to call with me on the show. So now's your time. After that, I'm going to be gone. I'm leaving on a jet
But not
plane.
forgotten.
You know, I'm going to be gone.
I'm looking at these pictures Dean took. We have to give him photography class. These are so... Oh, my goodness. Dino.
So how many days were you here a full year?
No. Well, I was working at the station. I started at the station in November of 24. And then I was doing sales. And all that, and I would do the additional. Every once in a while, I'd be on like a political talk show. They were actually trying me with Marky B for a little bit in the beginning, and I was like, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, I could not even imagine.
No, the two times that I was on with Marky B, I don't know if you listened. I crashed out both times, so I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work.
Well, you've actually been on with me 195 days because we didn't count the weekends. So 195 days, and I've been here 250.
And then Susie came on, and then she took over. She took over with Marky B, and then they was up for a while, and then Marky B left to take that other job, and then
he did not get fired. Elliott,
nor did I.
Nor did you. No, yes, I am the Black Widow of radio. Elliott did not get fired.
All her co-hosts go to a farm upstate.
But Dad, I liked him. He was funny. It's okay. It's okay.
He's in a better place now.
He's in a better place.
So then I came on air, and I was doing the morning show with Susie for that number of time. But I was with WRMN for over a year and a half, which was I enjoyed it. And, this was, again, bucket list item. I mean, I'd worked for other radio stations, CPT. I've done work at, I'd appear at WGN. Radio, Chicago radio is Chicago radio. It's, it's all personality based. It's all about the local topics and news. That's what people in Chicago want to listen to. The only one I did not get into was sports radio. I would appear on the Score from time to time. I know Lawrence Holmes is a friend of mine. Lawrence Holmes, he does the middays at the Score. Or no, he does afternoons at the Score. He's in the drive time. And he would have me on his show, but it would always be to talk about the geeky stuff, the new Marvel movies and stuff like that. So I never got a chance to really just talk sports on the Score. But it was still fun. It was, being on the radio is a lot of fun. It's a conversation. You have to have a conversation with people that they enjoy listening to. Otherwise, they're like, I'm going to go to something else. And then it's always a part about making sure that people are engaged. If you're talking about things that people don't care about.
People engaged, like to be married?
Because there's a wedding.
There's a wedding. You said wedding earlier. And I'm like, what is happening?
I know, it's some Freudian thing.
I'm still itching talking about it.
But it being engaged. So that's why we made the conscious decision when we started the morning show to stay away from to stay away from the politics, to stay away from the depressing news. I'm sorry.
Very little peek into the bleak.
I would do a peek into the bleak every once in a while, and that even depressed me. So I said, I'm going to stop doing that.
Yeah.
We didn't do things like Crime Time. Remember, the Crime Time was a really popular thing.
Crime Time.
I'm kind of guilty. I mean, I've known the radio station my whole life, but pretty much it was the shopping show or...
Oh, God, don't say that. The shopping show is not coming back.
I understand, but...
No. Public service announcements.
Radio, when people would call up at radio, and
they still do
radio.
But during the day, so those two things growing up, and, there was a lot of great value. I went to a fishing trip on Canada because of this radio show.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, that somebody sold advertising.
Well, FYI, the radio shopping show went to a farm upstate.
I still got my key tag in my desk drawer.
Yeah, and then
I know you sent me a picture of it. I'm like, don't show that to anybody. They'll think the radio shopping show is coming back.
Actually, we have like a whole box of those things somewhere.
I still got mine.
Key tags. But the radio shopping show went to a farm upstate and was taken behind the barn and boom.
Put out of its misery.
Out of its misery. It was like, please, relieve me of this pain that I'm in.
I literally, probably 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago, was the last time someone messaged me and said, oh, is the radio shopping show? Can I still get? And I was like, no. Absolutely not.
I'd like the $5 gift card for $2 for Big Sammy's.
Sure. We'll get you a Britain's car wash. We got a free car wash.
Yeah.
I know. Dean's over here cringing, going, oh, my God, I'm going to start getting the phone calls going, is it coming back? Is it coming back?
I would get phone calls from the sales line forwarded to my phone. I had one woman call me saying, I've got this certificate for a Jamaican trip. And is this
from 19?
And I go, well, how old is it? She goes, oh, it's a few years old. I go, are you serious? I go, you got to. She goes, and I'm calling the vendor. They know nothing about it. I'm like, well, of course, because they have new owners. I go, I don't know what to tell you.
It was from 86.
Yeah, something like that. Now, as a rule of thumb, legally, folks, just so you know, if you have a certificate from the radio shopping show, the vendor, the certificate may have expired, but the vendor is still required to honor the purchase price. So like I say, if you got a $30 thing for $15, you're not going to get the $30, but that $15 is money that you paid. You can use that and put that towards whatever it was that the coupon was for. So the certificates, provided again that they don't have an expiration date on them, but in most cases with those things in the state of Illinois, they can't really expire.
Do you have representation on that comment?
Jimmy Vasselli.
What about Dean DeLaley sitting right here?
Yeah, really. Well, he doesn't want to hear about the radio shopping show, so I don't want to drag him into this.
Fishing.
Yeah, let's go back to fishing talk. And all right, our previously recorded.
We're going to hit the break here. And for those...
Mark Ellis, can I get a Bear Family McDonald's?
Yeah, did they have that on the shopping show?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, in any case, the WRMN morning show is coming to you live, and we've got an open door policy. You want to stop by the studio, say hey? Come on by. It's my last day. And yes, Jeff, gonna miss you too, my friend. Gonna miss you too. We've got plenty more coming up after the break, and get your shout outs in before 7:00 something, and then you'll be part
7:00 something, usually by 7:10.
Yeah, you'll be part of the First Shifters Club. It's WRMN's morning show. We'll be back.
Welcome to downtown Elgin, where businesses, community, and creativity come together. The Downtown Neighborhood Association provides valuable, complimentary services to all downtown businesses, organizations, property owners, and residents, helping you gain exposure and thrive. Whether you're already part of the district or exploring a new downtown location, DNA is here to help your vision grow. Join us in creating a vibrant, connected, and successful downtown Elgin. Call now 847-488-1456, or you can email info@downtownelgin.com. As for Jennifer Facala, Downtown Neighborhood Association, where the heart of business beats strong.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
If you turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. That's 800-433-3082.
And we are back. This is the WRMN Morning Show with your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
I'm the L Train, Elliott Serrano. We are in a full studio formation. Downtown Jose!
Downtown Jose!
Hello,
Downtown Jose!
That's right, go on.
Guys.
Hey. And Big Mike is here, too.
Big Mike's right.
Now, FYI, both Downtown Jose and Big Mike understood the assignment. You're going to come to the studio, bring snacks.
So did Todd.
Yeah, Todd did too. Yes, everyone's bringing snacks. Downtown Jose brought me some sliced loaf cake, lemon, and Big Mike brought freeze-dried treats.
What's your daughter's company name?
Shelly Sweet Treats.
Hold on.
Talk right into that
microphone.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me roll them up so we can hear them better.
So it's Shelly Sweet Treats?
Yes, correct.
So I've had, these are Skittles?
Those are freeze-dried Skittles, yes.
Freeze-dried Skittles.
Never had them before.
And what is the blue things?
It's freeze-dried cotton candy Laffy Taffy.
Oh. And then,
That's really good.
And these are
caramel M&M's mocha or coffee flavored.
Oh, daddy. And then Downtown Jose also brought Skittles.
Skittles, all right.
Skittles for the L train.
Taste the rainbow.
Yes.
There we go.
We love the rainbows. What's up, Mike?
I just figured I'd come in and wish Elliott well. And
aren't you driving Mike Reed to the airport this morning?
I took him yesterday. So
nice. I thought he was leaving today because he called me yesterday.
Yeah,
and we were talking.
He left yesterday.
Did you go on any Operation Barbecue trip?
No, I didn't, but they just finished down in Oxford, Mississippi. They served 26,000 meals to those amazing
Okay, so explain to people who didn't see when you were on, explain to everybody what Operation Barbecue Relief is.
They're a non-for-profit. They go to different disaster areas across the country and around the world, per se, and feed people, a meal that, they really can't get in those times. It's not easy to get after a disaster, and I love doing it. And I didn't get to go on that one, but love to even share it like this. Little things matter.
Yep. And then also you do the Caring Hands and Hearts. Is that am I saying it right?
Helping Hands, Caring Hearts here in Elgin for 7+ years. We've done the soup kitchen right up the street.
Okay. And how often are you there?
We're twice a month. We serve. Well, a group serves Sundays. That's that church.
So that every Sunday they serve, right?
Yeah. So that way everybody gets a hot meal.
And what about football? Did you do something with football?
I did coach football. I haven't because Big Mike's rides is y'all keep me so busy. So
that's good.
Almost didn't even have time to wish Elliott well before he left because we were busy. But Junior's like, "You want to go, Dad? I'll cover you." So Junior, I know you're listening because I told you I was coming.
Thank you, Junior.
Thanks, Junior. Appreciate
Literally
that.
any post on Facebook that says, "Hey, I need, who do I call for a ride?" It's like Big Mike's rides, Big Mike's rides, Big Mike's rides, Big Mike. It's like crazy how much people love you.
I'm blessed.
You are, and you're so much fun.
And Junior, if you have anyone in your car that should get a morning show shout out, make sure you text to Susie there. We'll make sure.
Or text your dad because I don't know if he has my number, but yeah. And I love doing that. You'll text me and he'll be like, "All right, I got Megan in the car." So I'll be like, "Okay, ready?" I'll be like, "Hey, Big Mike, Megan, I hope you have a great trip. You're on your way."
Today's not about me. It's about Elliott. So
it is about.
I wish you well, Elliott.
Tell people who you are.
I know, but
I know. Look at how
Elliott's
look
big
at how
day.
red he's turning.
No, it's Elliott's big day, and that's why I kind of wanted to stop by. I've only got to know you recently, and
thank you.
We've had a lot of rides already since I've been in studio that. Customers love you, like your little scream you do. Let's hear it. Come on.
I need something to
scream. Susie C, the corn curtain scream.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing.
That needs to be a sound bite.
That's
That's one of a kind.
The first time he did that, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, wait, that actually does kind of sound like me.
And you do the Kermit the Frog Muppet flail.
I do. I get excited always. So funny. So it is 6:55. It is 22 degrees outside. It is Friday, February 13th. Elliott, you have time to find a Valentine because you have treats to give a Valentine.
Actually, I do.
I do.
I have
don't give them away. They're so good.
They are.
Wait for the blind to walk
I don't know.
Yeah.
See, yesterday, I'm going home with all these treats. Yesterday, if you missed what will Elliott put in his mouth today, we had a complete smorgasbord of treats.
We had a charcuterie tray.
And we posted it on the Facebook, on the YouTube, and I posted it on my own Facebook.
Yeah, and I shared it.
So you can see it. And two of the treats I had to take home with me, I had the hot honey fudge,
which was delightful,
and the kick-ass jelly beans. Those were good.
They were habanero, so they started out sweet, and then right at the end, you got that little punch of habanero.
Those were good. I was like last night. I was like, no.
And you know what? I'm really sad that I didn't get to order and have you try the fermented beets.
Yeah, that would have been bad. But I mean, I think you owe. I mean, after the infamous fried chicken sandwich, the fried chicken hard candy, fried chicken flavored hard candy. God, that was that. My heart, I felt so bad because when I'm like fried chicken candy, I bet it smells good, I bet it tastes good, and I'm in back and I'm getting it ready, and I open the can and I go, oh my God, it smells like cat food. Oh my God, it smells like cat food. What do I do? I'm like, well, let's
here
just
we
give
go.
It to Elliott. Here, Elliott, you can eat it.
Yeah, that's all we. Yeah, I was like dying. I'm like, oh my God. And then, the sour cream and onion. And Derek gags like a toddler eating cottage cheese for the first time.
Yeah.
How many times he ran out of here going, oh my God, what was that?
He would
have died yesterday with the fish.
The fish.
The fish jerky.
That was the fish one. The fish one was good. I liked it.
Yeah,
it was
like, again,
it was very, if you had salt, if you've had like,
gefilte fish.
Yeah, like if you've ever had like a catfish, you ever had like dried catfish, stuff like that. That's what it reminded me of. I was like, it was fish jerky. It was dried fish, and it was. And I was looking at it and going, what does this remind me of? At first, I thought it was like really weird bacon. I'm going, no.
It kind of looked like really weird bacon,
but it was too fibrous to be bacon. And then I went and then I tried it and I go, oh yeah, this is fish.
But you also said that you're like, oh, this looks really fibrous, Elliott. For future reference. Nobody wants to eat something that you've just called fibrous. So just say, well, this looks interesting.
But hey, look, if you want to put anything in your mouth, you're going to have to accept, some things are fibrous. You know what I mean? Or it looks, it's got fibers.
If you could have seen David T's face when you said, look, it's fibrous. And and David T's, thank you for being a good sport. He even tried it, but way too funny. Way too funny. So nobody wants to eat fibrous food.
Yeah, but it's good for your
Sidekick
digestion.
Susan is in the house.
It's coming through. So, folks, if you want to come down to the WRMN studios, 14 Douglas Avenue, we're here. Come on down. Don't be shy. If you just want to come by, say hello. You're welcome to do it. we're going to be here until 9 o'clock, and then we turn it over to Chief Lally and Fridays with the Finest. So
I like Friday's schedule.
Yeah, Fridays.
Every show is very entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, man, when Chief Lally starts cracking jokes, look out. All right, folks, this is the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and me for the last time. We'll be back after this break.
Oh.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois lawmakers are considering a bill to set statewide standards for school panic alert systems. The proposal would require technology allowing staff to instantly notify police during emergencies. Known as Alyssa's Alert, similar systems are already used in several states following the 2018 Parkland school shooting. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul is suing to block a plan to cut public health funding to Illinois and 3 other states. The Trump administration intends to rescind about $600 million, including grants for HIV and disease prevention programs. Illinois will soon require lenders to use a digital system for vehicle titles. Officials say the change will speed processing, reduce delays, and improve fraud protection by replacing paper titles with electronic records. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The NBA heads on the All-Star break following 3 games last night. Big win for the Bucks, 110-93 the final at Oklahoma City. 2 straight wins for the Bucks, who go into the break a game and a half out of the last playoff spot in the East. Their next game is a week from tonight on the road at New Orleans. The Bulls went into the break on a 6-game losing skid, tied with Milwaukee. They pick up the season next Thursday at home against Toronto. Men's hoops on Sunday, number 8 Illinois looks to bounce back from their loss against Wisconsin. They host Indiana. Major League Baseball spring training is underway. Teams across the league getting set for their first full squad workouts. For the White Sox, their first team workouts this Sunday. The Cubs, Royals, Cardinals, and Twins will have their first team workout on Monday. The Brewers' first team workout is this coming Tuesday. Pitchers and catchers were due into the Cactus League yesterday. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Okay, get this. Now at Wendy's, you get to go biggie with new Biggie deals. That means going biggie with the $4 Biggie Bites, biggier with the $6 Biggie Bag, or biggiest with an $8 Biggie Bundle. So now you can choose and customize your Biggie deal. as you should. Sorry, I get fired up when I'm talking deals. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's.
Price and participation may vary. Single items at regular price. Prices may be higher in Alaska, California, and Hawaii.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blade.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Today, overcast with a high near 50. This afternoon, sunny with temperatures around 47. Tonight, mostly clear with a low near 24. Looking ahead to Saturday, expect partly sunny skies with a high near 51. Saturday night will bring mostly cloudy conditions with a low around 33. Currently, it's 22 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Let's go! You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
I'm Danielle Penman, a registered nurse, conservative Republican, and longtime resident of St. Charles running for state senator. I'm focused on cutting taxes, supporting law enforcement, and holding Springfield accountable, because Illinois families deserve better.
Paid for by Friends for Danielle Penman.
Call-ins, community chaos, question of the day debates, all served hot across the Fox River Valley. It's the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and L Train.
Good morning. Elliott just was explaining that he always has to give me the countdown because I always want to cough and clear my throat, and so Dino did it. I love it. Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. We have a full house going on. Elliott, put your cute face on screen. We've got Hector Soto. We have Downtown Jose. Love you, Downtown Jose. We have Sidekick Susan. Okay, I'm backwards. She's over here. And we have Dino DeLaley. We have Big Mike from Big Mike's Ride sitting over here. And we've got Elliott, the L Train Serrano. This is the time of the morning that if you get your shout-outs in before about 7:10, you're part of the club. We'll read all your shout-outs unless they're X-rated. We've had a couple of those. And I've had to unspice them up. But so far today, they are all good. We are starting out this morning with 1,239 prayers, and we're sending those all to Elliott for his new job, his new journey.
I'm going to need them.
Oh, yeah, we're praying to all the deities.
All the deities. Allah, Buddha, Jehovah, all of you, please.
Frank on the corner with a bottle of Ripple in the bag.
Yeah. He's a potent deity, that's for sure.
He is, for sure. And the Pope of Hope.
The Pope. I'm going to miss the Pope of Hope.
Well, he's not going anywhere.
I know he's not.
They said he won't be in the United States this year.
I was just like, I was so looking forward to having the red line button right here.
I know,
on thing,
the red
right
phone,
there,
the Pope phone, the papal line.
The papal line.
Yeah, so, all right, first one in this morning, per the usual, is Miss Linda Carter. She says, good morning to me. Welcome back to Friday. Have a blessed weekend and keep the faith. Nando, oh, you made me cry well, I was actually crying on my way here. But this one, Nando says, good morning, everyone. Have a great day. And thank you, Elliott, for making my mornings with laughs and taking any topic and using other voices to make it more funny. Also, enjoy your new job. Sending a big hug, bro. Hug and always share more than 3 fries. Words of wisdom. You are a smart man.
Come on, cry, baby. Cry for me. Come on. Cry.
Thank God for that soundbite because it's keeping me from crying. David T. sent a picture of Susie 2.0 and said, he'll be your dirty Valentine.
David Tease has been rotting me out for the past week. So
did he come yesterday and rod you out again?
No, he's supposed to come by today. But
did you try to do laundry and
yes,
did it back up?
It all backed up.
Don't you hate when you're backed up?
It's something that happens. It just happens. The pipes just take on too much. Yeah,
it happens.
From some bran. Yeah, I need more.
It's
bran.
fibrous. It's fibrous.
That's why you need more fiber in your diet.
Yep.
Fiberistic.
Eric from the Illinois State Paranormal Team says, okay, so it's never goodbye. I know Elliott will show up from time to time. So the morning show, as in show, will be in good hands. Susie, you got this, girl. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Eric. And, of course, the beautiful Katrina Sue says, I also want to say, she says, good morning to everyone. Have a wonderful day. And she says she's going to miss hearing Elliott on the morning show, and she wishes you the best. Now we whip over here to the YouTube. All right, Hector, come on. Come close.
What up?
How the hell do you get in?
Yeah, how do you get in?
Can't tell you.
It's top secret. He's always in. People are now. It's becoming a thing.
No, it's a secret.
It's becoming a thing that people are trying, and it's not happening.
Yeah, he's got it's an AI or something.
He's not real. He's a hologram. Look, he's not real. I could put my hand through him. So Hector says, "Good morning, L Train, Susie C, and the first shifters from Hector." Nene Rose, everybody all together now. Jeremiah and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. And he sends, there we go. He sends us his morning prayers. And Todd came in this morning. He said good morning, and he brought breakfast pizza that we devoured already. Casey's breakfast pizza. John Guiney says good morning and sends a really good, no nickname John bad joke of the day. Downtown Jose says happy Friday, dynamic duo and first shifters. Thanks for great mornings, Elliott. That's from John Guiney. Keith K, our ninja boy, comes in and he says, have a great Friday and weekend shifters. Elliott, good luck and enjoy. Mrs. Claus, she says, good morning, WRMN peeps. It's farewell Friday for L Train. May the force be with you in your future with Furbies and new friends. I don't say goodbye. I just say see you later. It's been a ride listening. Oh, whew, okay, Miss Linda Carter. She says, welcome back to Friday mornings. Have a blessed weekend. She also sends you your last. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. Todd said you were sounding like you were in the bathroom when we got your, yeah. And Mary Kay wants to hear all of the voices that are in your head today.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we don't have a long enough show.
No.
Yeah. And Mark Ellis, yes, he says, I need another box of tissue. Yeah.
They'll get all the voices out.
And Norman Miller, good morning, Norman Miller. Good morning, L Train and Susie C. Good luck in your new job. What about Ken Husky being on the morning show? He would be a good person.
We've
invited him, but I think I would annoy him in the first 4.5 seconds he was on the air. Mark also says Todd and Susie C., the new morning show. Todd says I got to wait 4 years for him. And we would be R-rated. We'd have to be the FCC would not be happy with Todd and I. Yeah. And then Mark says we're going from Elliott to wearing a Peanuts sweatshirt to Dino in a 3-piece suit next week. Lord help us all. And he thinks I should wear a dress to keep up with you.
Yeah, I look what I wore.
That's not going to happen.
I wore this on
he
purpose.
wore the hoodie. I love it.
I want to be that.
Karen says good morning. Jeff, I can't ever read his name. Jeff with the trains. He says good morning. Coffee's up. Hey, Elliott, we're going to miss you. I wish you much success in your venture. And Mark wants to see Elliott cry. Oh, my gosh.
Gotta go.
Yeah, peace out. That was a lot. Karen Nolan says, so glad I made it to Elliott's going away party, although I need to do it virtually. Wishing Elliott the very best. He will be missed, but I couldn't be happier for him. And John Guiney said, is it getting warm in here? Yeah, well, I did turn the heat on, but it went off.
A lot of bodies in the studio right now.
The bodies hit the floor. Yeah. I got you, boy. I got you.
Oh, boy.
And yes, we said it is getting warm in there. So those are your morning shout-outs for Elliott's last time. You were listening to me, Susie C., Elliott the L Train Serrano, Sidekick Susan, Dino DeLaley, Downtown Jose, Hector Soto, and Mike Lipnick from Big Mike's Rides. Get it, boy.
Well, maybe now everybody understood the assignments, folks. I mean,
we got snacks galore.
Sidekick Susie brought me Almond Joys, my favorite candy bar.
Let's call your diet.
Yeah, no, my diet.
No, not this week. Not this week.
Got freeze-dried treats. Again, all stuff.
We got a few more.
And more stuff coming in.
Jamie says good luck. Steve Thorin says good luck. David says all the best. Daily Dose of David. Renee, good morning, Renee. He says, Elliott, you will be missed. Best of luck to you in your new adventure. L Train, God bless you in your new job from Linda Carter. And Lawnmower Chris says, hey, Elliott, thanks for laughs. Happy to have enjoyed your crew's company over the road. Congrats. An opportunity to follow your awesome job, and the best of luck for...
If your idea of therapy involves a fishing rod, a tree stand, or a campfire, then you need American Outdoors Radio. Host John Cruz speaks your language, whether it's about the best lures, tracking game, or that one buddy who always forgets to bring the beer. John's got the tips to sharpen your aim, the hacks to pack lighter, and the stories to keep you entertained. Again, that's American Outdoor Radio with John Cruz. Saturdays at 7 a.m. on WRMN 1410. Or stream it at WRMN1410.com. Get ready to outfish, outhunt, and outcamp them all on American Outdoor Radio with John Cruz.
When your car's feeling sluggish, don't stress. Just bring it down to Britain's Express Oil and Lube on Larkin Avenue in Elgin. For a fast, friendly 10-minute oil change and a full 18-point inspection, they've got you covered. Whether it's engine service, fluids, filters, or headlight check, they do it right. And they do it fast. Family run, quality service, right in your neighborhood. Swing by today and keep your ride running smooth. Britain's Express Oil and Lube, your car's health partner in Elgin, a proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest. Are you looking to buy, sell, or trade something? Maybe clean out that attic or basement, or just make a little extra cash? Then don't miss Tradio on Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410. Weekdays at 12:30 p.m. Call in to let folks in the Fox River Valley know what you're looking for or what you've got to get rid of. It's easy, it's free, and it's a great way to connect with your community. Call in at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. If it's got to go, then let us know. Only on Tradio, here on WRMN AM 1410.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
When I never graduated from high school, I realized I wanted to go back to school because I didn't want to work these back-breaking jobs the rest of my life. With the help of my father and having my son, that was all the motivation that I needed to come back to school. I felt accomplished, made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
I need the breaking soundbite.
Oh, no, you have to say breaking news.
You usually have the music on when I do it.
Oh, jeez.
Like, what is happening? Breaking news! Right here at the WRMN Studios, 14 Douglas Avenue. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. It is ended. It is ended. Cake Pan Watch 2026 has ended. We paid the ransom. We watched the guy crawl in the dumpster, and we have retrieved the pan.
And it feels so good. Reunited as we understood. And sugar, this one is it. We both are so excited 'cause we're reunited.
I'm gonna tell you, not since Snake Watch have I been so captivated.
Right, Snake Watch 2025 was a big one. 16 days, 17 days. Hector, how many days was your pan gone?
43 days.
But who was counting? Yeah. Nobody was counting. Listen, we paid the ransom. Once we got the ransom note, we strategically, we could see the dumpster from here. And when the guy crawled in, I saw him with your cake pan, and we didn't want to startle him, crawled in the dumpster. He found the envelope with his ransom. And then Elliott went over and he hoisted me up. So I jumped in the dumpster and retrieved your cake pan.
Yeah, that was something. Yeah.
That was some teamwork makes
hoisting Susie C.
Not like this either.
No, I mean, not even the fun way. It had to be like the,
Well, you were down on all fours and I stepped on your back and jumped in.
Literally a step stool. Literally a step stool.
But we got it back. And now I know. Yeah, well, now I know why you love that pan. That thing is heavy.
Yeah.
That's not like your dollar store.
Oh, that's an old school one.
It's from the 1900s, yeah, because we were all born in the 1900s.
You better not find that like at a murder scene at some point, because
Just might.
Oh, wait, can you wash it first? Can you wash it first? My fingerprints are on it. Jimmy Vaselli, if you're listening, I was not there. Yeah, we've all touched it. Oh, my gosh.
I never touched it. I wasn't there.
That's right. You did. You moved it.
Oh, I did.
You did move it. Mike, you touched it too.
I'll tell the real truth. What happened with that? You guys are all thinking like it was ransom. No.
I feel like I've been set up.
You know that little brown cat that's been running around in the back? I've been using it as a litter box. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, okay, Hector. Oh.
I was thinking that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, Hector, I don't want cake anytime soon.
Hector, make sure you wash that pan because it's got a whole lot of DNA all over it.
Yeah, get the clumps out.
Well, and thank you everyone for joining us here on the WRMN Morning Show. This has been a full morning. It is. We're in a full studio formation. If you can hear it on the stick or see it on the YouTube, we've got people dropping by. Everyone understood the assignment. If you're coming in to say goodbye to me today, please bring a snack. Bring snack.
Snacks, yeah, we need snacks.
And
and I think, Dino, you had something you wanted to do?
I do. Everybody is this is a great, I want to call it a going away party. It's just a little reassignment, we're going to call it. Elliott is still sticking around with us. Elliott is still a part of the family here, and we're so glad he is. How about it? Because when we first talked, I knew that what was going to happen happened here. He has done so many great things. He has worked with the sporting. He has worked with our marketing, helped us out with our advertising, and this has just really been a great thing. So the assignment was either bring a snack or some kind of a gift. So we got him a little gift. So here we go.
Oh, you got me a gift.
I got you a gift.
I can put that behind.
I wasn't big on the snacks. So here we go. Now,
There's a little bit of a
It's.
hint.
I can see this behind me. If you,
Republic.
Banana. Well, it says Banana Republic.
But it's not banana. It's just about the Republic.
Oh man, I swear.
Not the Republic of China.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you if it's
Indiana Jones, probably.
No, it.
Stormtrooper.
Oh my.
That's awesome.
Good night. When he said Republic, I thought if he pulls out something Republican, I'm going to crash out. I'm done. It's a for folks on the stick. It's a first order stormtrooper with a WRMN logo, and he's holding a microphone. Oh my God,
that is so cool.
Thank you, Dino. Thank you. I'm going to share that on my. I'm going to share that on my.
I know you like all of that kind of stuff. You have one of those?
No, I don't.
I was trying to get that. What's that black guy? What's
Darth Vader?
Yeah, Darth Vader. They didn't have him.
Who's that black guy?
Yeah. I didn't mean it. The black guy. But you know what? He is anyhow. That's an Earl.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the glove doesn't fit, you must quit. Elliot, can I just give you one word of advice about that?
Yeah.
Don't put that next to your bed.
I already have a spot waiting for him.
It's got a gun too, you know.
Yeah. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the WRMN Morning Show.
Who dis?
Oh my good God! It's Elliott's last day.
It's Derek Geyer. Oh, good morning, Derek Geyer of Big Top Sports.
What up, DG?
Well, what up, Mr. Elliott Serrano?
Are you drinking like a nice cool tropical drink, like with one of those, like in a pineapple or in a coconut shell with a little umbrella in it?
Currently not yet.
How many Tito's deep are you this morning?
Well, yesterday on the plane, I think I was probably about 10 deep on 2 flights.
Jeebus.
Nice.
A lot.
Very nice. And how were you feeling yesterday afternoon? You sent that picture to me. Here's Derek standing like by a palm tree in the sunshine. So I sent him one back with like half a sun. You know, it's like almost gloomy. Like, yeah, it's kind of sunny here. Yeah. So are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, so far, so good. It is 79 degrees. It is sunny, partly cloudy. The palm trees have like a little wisp of it, a wisp of a breeze. And, so far, so good.
Yeah. Tell us something you love about Elliott.
The fact that he's leaving.
I was just going to say. And don't say he's leaving either.
I knew that's where that was going.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Can I write this stuff for him or what?
No, I really, really am going to miss Elliott's impressions of Susie C.
Oh, God. 25 minutes back. Oh, my God. Derek, do you remember how much fun we had when a slightly tipsy Elliott and I came from the Martini Room and took over your show?
Listen, you guys were having all the fun. I had guests in the studio for the first time, and yeah, that was a little bit much.
Yeah, but young Santa Claus. We love young Santa Claus. I love young Santa Claus.
He became good friends with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, young Santa Claus and the elf.
Yeah, him and Elliott go to the Martini Lounge very often.
Yeah, we and I. Yeah. That's how we
gotten to be chummy.
We're gonna go again, Derek. If we go, you want to come with?
Yeah, sure. Who is also in the studio?
Okay, we got Mike Lip, Big Mike's Rides.
Hey, Mike.
We have Downtown Jose.
Okay.
Downtown.
Sidekick Susan.
Hey, Derek.
Hector Soto was reunited with his cake pan.
He's very happy.
43 days. We Cake Pan Watch 2026 is over. And then hey, here we go, Derek.
I do believe Derek's going to be on
right here
on a cruise.
Life's sweetest reward.
To get a kazoo.
Yes. All right, Derek, big finish, go.
I mean, it's ironic, or maybe coincidental, that Derek Geyer is going to be going on a cruise
on the 14th
on Valentine's Day weekend. Who knows? You just might find,
brown chicken, brown cow.
You leave those brown chickens alone. They are very tasty.
They are tasty. Oh,
say.
so funny.
Yeah, and then, that right there, because every time that I was ever in the studio and everything, something came up, and Elliott was just super fast with pulling up the music, so that was...
Oh, he's got his groove
He had
on.
a knack for that.
He's moving.
Definitely has a knack for
Hey,
that.
who else came in? Who opened the show? Who was in here this morning?
Oh, Todd was
Yeah, you
even
can't
in here. He
forget
brought
you were
us
asking. Derek
Casey's
Todd was
breakfast
here,
pizza.
too. Yeah.
It's been a day.
Well,
it's been a morning.
Elliott, good luck. I appreciate you, and you are always welcome to come on Big Top Sports. Have a great day, guys.
Derek, have a great trip.
Have a good trip,
Bye, Derek.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
When we come back, it'll be, again, the Toast and Jam and more from the WRMN listenership. We'll be back.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
My name is Tricia Grosser, and this is the headline from February 13th, 1926. Explosion causes $50,000 blaze. The injury of 3 men and damage of approximately $50,000 resulted from a fire which occurred shortly after midnight in the basement of the Kerber Packing Company building at 5658 Grove Avenue. Occupied by the bowling and pool hall of Rothfuss and Liechtenstein, the blaze, which for a time menaced the particular part of the business section of the city, was caused by an explosion in the basement. The cause of the explosion is unknown by the fire department officials. Several theories as to the cause of the explosion have been advanced. To the rear of the basement are located a large ammonia tank, an ice-making machine, and a large boiler. The ammonia tank and the boiler are intact, and thus bars probability of an explosion from that source. Police are working along the theory of the existence of either a whiskey-making still or the existence of a time bomb. The injured men were Arthur J. Kruger, a motor car driver for Fire Department Number 5, Carl F. Rothfuss, one of the owners of the business, and Walter C. Liechtenstein, partner of Mr. Rothfuss. Liechtenstein was blown through the basement door, and Rothfuss was knocked down on the pool hall floor by the concussion, but managed to crawl from the basement. The blaze was conquered in the course of 2 hours, although firemen remained on the scene until daylight. The pool hall owners hoped to rebuild their business.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy plates, where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost $6. Go to your happy plates every day at IHOP. $7 in some locations. Available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Progressive. Today, sunny with a high near 50. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 30. Looking ahead to Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 51. Saturday night brings mostly cloudy skies with a low around 33. Currently, it's 22 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
We know exactly what you're not thinking about right now. Wiper blades. But now that you are, take a moment to think about how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America. Why? Because Rain-X thinks about wiper blades all the time. We obsess, so you don't have to. Simply install our blades and then think about literally anything else. So choose Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blades, and then go back to not thinking about wiper blades. Rain-X. Outsmart the elements.
It's trivia you didn't study for, traffic you forgot to check, and total mayhem before 9 a.m. And the WRMN Morning Show delivers. It's the WRMN Morning Show with a full house right now. And before we get too sidetracked, we've got they're coming in. Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. are coming into the studio, it looks like. You showed up a little bit early so they can come in.
I love it.
There we go.
Come on in, buddy. How are you? Are you awake and ready to rock and roll?
Oh, he looks awake. Look at him. Look at him. He went to
bed early.
Yeah. Don't put that thing in the microwave.
What
No,
thing?
it's a, what's it called? It's a, yeah, an Nito. Some kid put it in the microwave because it was a TikTok trying to explode it and his face was all burned.
Ooh,
so
yeah, but
you're smarter than that.
That gel stuff
make sure you talk.
will expand and do that.
Oh,
whole
the poor
thing.
kid had horrible burns.
Oh,
Horrible
yeah.
burns.
Don't do anything on TikTok.
How are you? Good. Get your face in that microphone. School's going good? Got a Valentine?
Oh, wait. Sorry. There we go. Now I
turn
can
the
hear
mic
him.
up?
Sorry, I
Okay.
had to turn them up. Go on.
That's okay. None of us do either. Well, these two do, but Elliott and I don't either, so not a big deal.
No Valentine? Really?
He's got so much Riz.
He's got all the Riz, though.
Save money.
How is it that Jeremiah's got a Valentine?
Yeah, what happened?
What if you fell asleep at the switch, man?
I did.
Yeah. How's school going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good.
You're looking forward to summer break?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if it was here next week, you'd be happy?
Yes, very happy.
Oh, how are your grades?
All A's and B's besides spelling.
Nice.
Spelling's always rough, too.
Well, I think
Spelling's
this
always
generation has a harder time with spelling because everything autocorrects.
Yeah, but the autocorrect, even sometimes my phone, there are certain, maybe it's because I know too
You
many
use a lot of
words.
foul language.
I use a lot of big words. And the autocorrect's like, are
Oh,
you sure that's how you
aristocrat.
spell it? Yeah.
No, I just
know.
don't even read mine. I just hit send and then we play a game. Everybody, let's figure out what Sue
What does
actually
she really
said.
mean? Yeah.
And if, yeah. Oh,
David
David
Tees.
Tees just leaves out words. He just leaves out full words. So what do you got going this weekend?
Not much. Just probably basketball, taekwondo, at the center, and that's probably
Just
it.
not much.
Not much, yeah.
Not much. A little basketball, a little
tired just thinking
taekwondo.
about
Maybe I'll take a nap. Maybe I'll take a nap.
Kind
In
of.
fairness, his spelling words are a little tough.
Oh, yeah.
Lawyer, right?
Asterisk, asteroid, astronaut, astronomer. I almost just said astronomical, dilemma, diverse, bilingual, trio.
Dilemma's a tough one. You never know how many
And trilogy.
L's. Yeah.
Yes, those are. Because
Yeah.
you know what? I rely on my phone.
No, but that's the other
First
thing.
weeks were harder, but I don't have them.
I still have a problem at the end, like handle, E-L or L-E.
Yes. Or angel.
Angel, yeah.
Is it
actually-
angel or angle?
Well, Handel is something you carry by. Handel is a composer.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. That's
Yeah.
good.
We'll hold on to that forever. Mark that in the book.
I'm writing it down.
Then there's angel and angle.
Yes.
So you know,
Like the left or right angle?
you
Good
go
morning,
right
Frankie
angle.
and
There you go.
Carmela. They're in the car. Can everybody say hi to Brendan?
Hey, what's up, Brendan?
Yeah, Frankie and Carmela. We'll do the joke in a minute. So, yeah, it's so good to see you guys. Are you just going in late today?
No.
No. Well,
No.
We're usually fairly early.
Oh, okay, good. Good to know.
okay. I'm always like worried that we're putting you behind. When
Do you want
I
a
come.
donut or a slice of lemon cake?
Yeah.
I'll have a donut.
A donut? Where's the box of
And
donuts?
then 7:40 there. Prayer starts at like 7:50.
Gotcha.
Oh, so you got time.
gotcha.
Awesome.
All right. Well, Ken, if I did the triple shot here in studio, will he hear it? Hold on here.
Sure.
Yeah, he'll hear it.
All right. This is my last one. I'm not gonna be able to do this anymore after this.
All right, ready?
You ready? Can everyone hear it in studio?
Let's hit it.
From the
Rock.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
That's one.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
That's
the
two.
Now remember, this is the Rock. He's the chairman of the board. He's the people's champion. He can say this to anybody he wants, but you say it to the bully who asks for your lunch money.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
That's a 3.
I will tell you a little story. He always says in the car, at least early on,
Yeah.
that
Get on the mic.
Yeah, get closer to the mic, Dad.
that they have to brown bag it there. There's no lunch service, so he asked me, like, what's lunch money? He had no idea. But you also said, say it to the bully on the yard.
Yeah.
And they
That's
don't
what I said.
have fields there. They actually have the yard. So they play in the parking lot. They play. So
I joked around. I was like, what is he in prison? He's getting out in the yard for like, I'm like, what are we doing? The
lunch
kids.
money isn't
Lunch money.
That's so funny.
For me, and I also did not have lunch money. They gave me a ticket. You know, that I provided a ticket for my lunch. So I don't know anymore. Hold on. When the bully comes to you and goes 6, 7, 6, 7.
Don't be unk, Elliot. Don't be unk.
And what do you say to them when they do say that?
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
Yep. We're so glad you guys popped in.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And you know, once you're off in the summer, I'm going to talk about doing a kids show.
And we're going to show you how to run this board, and then maybe, you know.
He could probably do it.
He
Like, no
probably
problem.
could. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
Susie
sure he
mastered it in one.
Well, no, let's not master that. I can limp my way through it for a minute.
could. She's a master of something.
So, Junior, you don't have a Valentine, right? So you got to do something nice for Mom. That's all. Do something good. Make her
I
a little
think he does
breakfast
all
or
the
do
time.
something. Yeah, he's a good kid.
guy.
Yeah.
You want to stick
Great
around really
family.
quick for the joke? Or do you got to go?
Sure, I'll stick around.
Okay, so
All
we'll
right.
do we got time to do it right
We
now?
can do the joke. Do it.
All right, I'm pulling it up right now. All right, John Guiney, First Shifters. We are in the Comedy Hut. The dojo's open, windows, orbs, everything's going on right now. No Nickname John says, good morning, First Shifters, for Elliott's last day request. Why won't Superman beat Dracula? Because he's afraid to go into the crypt tonight. Bow.
There we go.
I got a 10. Woo-hoo, I got my 10. I'm winning
2
today
tens.
with 150 tens. So very cool.
All right, Downtown Jose already says 2 10s on that.
Mike, what's yours? What do you
2
got?
tens.
Psychic Susie gave it 2 10s.
2 tens. Did you like it?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I like it. I like it.
I'm going to go 2 10s also.
Sweet.
Wow.
Same here.
All right, Hector. It's a pity. I'll take them.
Pulling that kryptonite word together, that was the best part. That's
Pam,
DJ Buddy
Tim.
James.
Yep,
Tim,
they
there
gave
you
them.
go. Wow,
Thank
look
you,
at
Frankie
that.
and Carmela.
John
And
gave you
where's
10.
our Russian judge,
Yeah,
Todd?
He had to be the one.
Of
he
course.
had to be the one.
9.4. Steven, thank you. Brendan, thank you. He's our Russian judge. So for him to give me a 9.4, that's literally a 10 in my world.
Really?
Karen, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my God. Yep. Oh, do you
There
see
goes-
your son?
He's on the. He's on.
Jeremiah says, I got the riz.
He's got the
You ain't
riz.
got nothing. You got a big head.
But he ain't got no big back.
Wow. Whoa.
He no big back.
Got no big back.
Just big head.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh
having a
my
big back.
gosh.
You know, I have a
You
big
guys got to
front.
go? All right. Hey, you know what, Junior? Go to school and learn something good today so you're better tomorrow.
But then forget it the next day so you have room in your brain for something from yesterday. Take care. Thank you. That is something. All right. Let's go to the break. And when we come back, it's more
Mirth, merriment, mischief, mayhem,
all this stuff
melancholy.
here. I mean, you know, can we? Here, I'm still waiting for this.
What? Are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Well, it's good.
Oh my God.
It's Crybaby Watch. We're on the WRMN Morning Show. It's on my last day, everyone. So if you want to say hey. Oh, I see you, line one. Hold on. We're going to get you right after the break.
That's beloved.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie & Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie & Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie & Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie & Brady, trusted legal help made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
My name is Elliott. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
It's what we were taught, trained, and told to do.
It could be for anything. Helping a friend move.
Listening to a fellow veteran for hours, at any hour of the day.
Or just simply making time for people. A neighbor, a loved one, or even a stranger.
We're often the first to help others. There's no question about it.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When was the last time you reached out for help?
Perhaps it's time to do for yourself what you would do for others.
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
You got it? Oh, yeah, welcome back to another and final Friday edition of the Morning Show with Elliott, the L Train Serrano. I'm not going anywhere, but Elliott is, and we have got a caller. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Hi, it's beloved Becky.
Hi, beloved.
Yay.
Hi, Becky.
Hi.
All right, hold on. We need to do this like it works on the show. So we start with Sidekick Susie. Tell me, Sidekick Susie, what is the one thing you're going to love about me that you're going to miss the most?
Your sense of humor.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Now, is beloved Becky around? She's right there.
Yes. Right here.
Right here.
Everybody's looking in the room. Where the hell's Becky?
She's right there.
I am at home.
So what the question of the day, what are you going to miss about me, Becky? What are you going to miss about me? Just make something
Same
up.
as Sue said. Sue, sense of humor and all the little funny jokes and voices and.
Well, I'll tell you something. My dog Raphael is going to really miss all you folks, too. We're sitting around here down on the bayou, and Raphael was reading of Plato's Republic. And he thought that Dean Delaney was going to bring him something from the old Republic. But here we are. Oh, look at that. There's another dog outside.
At least I didn't go kidnap that one.
Like Roscoe.
Well,
Yeah, he does sound like Roscoe.
Well, thank you, Becky. It was always fun to do here's the thing. The voices would just come out of me. I wasn't planning them. It was just stuff that would come out of me in a moment. So.
And that typically happened when I read the shout out, so you could run to the bathroom. It just came out of you.
Yeah. Well, or sometimes it wouldn't, and then I'd strain, and you'd say, Elliott, stop pushing so hard.
That's right. You're going to have a heart attack like Elvis.
All right.
Beloved, what you up to today, girl?
Resting mostly, doing some crochet for the homeless,
Nice.
scarves and some things for the pantry, make trivets.
Nice.
Putting hot pots on for them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're very kind to do all those things. That's wonderful of you to do that.
Keeps me busy.
Well, there you go. There you go. Well, you have a good day. Rest up, and we'll talk Monday.
See you later, Becky.
You too. And
bye, Becky.
Future adventure, Elliott.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Bye.
Bye.
And then now back to Sidekick Susie. What do you always say?
Love you downtown, Jose.
Love you downtown, Jose.
Love you, Becky.
All right. Good morning, caller. You're on the WRMN Morning Show.
Good morning, Elliott. How are you guys doing today? I sent a big group hug.
There he is. Nando.
And Dino, who's always doing a good job.
Hey,
they're always hosting, a great show always, through Elliott and Susie, And I didn't come in, Elliott, because, I don't drive because of my glaucoma in my eyes. But I do offer you how did I say, a gift, you take my number down, brother, and then you can pick, let's say the wrestling term, 4 horsemen, whoever you want to pick, show up, and I'll pay for that for breakfast, all right, brother?
All right. Well, I got your. I have all these phone numbers here on the text line. I'm going to be copying everybody's number down. Y'all be getting calls.
Start a group chat.
Yeah.
Just start a group text.
No, just gonna. No, you're gonna get drunk calls late at night. Hector.
Nando.
No, Hector's ready.
Oh, Hector.
Hector, man, you know that Nando, man. I don't know. He keeps saying he's going to breakfast with me, and then he goes, I can't go out because my lady's telling me I need to stay in. I can't go out with you. Come on.
Wait, you got a lady?
No, his Nando's saying his lady ain't let him go out.
You're not following us.
Because he's there going, Nando's lady.
His voice.
Nando's lady's going like, no, I want to go down with that Elliott because Elliott is bad news. He's just making you trouble. He just get you in trouble. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh.
Sona does not sound like that at all. Not even remotely.
No, thank you, Nando, for sure. No, I'm.
Boy, Nando.
There we go.
I love you guys.
Everybody's in the act.
Hi, Nando.
Bye, you guys take care. I'll let the next person call in.
All right, buddy.
Bye,
Thanks so much, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Right, take care. Bye, everyone.
Good morning, caller. You're on the WRMN Morning Show.
Good morning, Elliott and Susie. It's bus driver Frank.
Hi, bus driver Frank. How are you?
I got a few minutes before I start picking up my kids. I figure I'd call and say hello to Elliott. I'm going to miss you, pal. It's been fun knowing you.
Well, I'll be around.
We're going to miss you jumping on my son.
Well, tell him to get his act together. When we're talking about things like Die Hard being a Christmas movie, not to say all this crazy stuff. He'll get it. Is he going to be? He's going to be doing. He's sitting in for Derek, right, on Big Top.
Yes. Yep, he is doing that today. Yeah, he's doing today, and then he's got a couple of days next week.
Sounds good.
So he is very, very excited to do this today.
Well, tell him I wish him the best of luck. I know he's going to be great.
He's going to do perfect.
He's going to be great.
Yeah, he's going to be talking. I think today he's going to be doing a lot of exhibition. So spring training starts next week.
That's right. Should be something. Something cool. Well, thank you
Yes.
so much, my friend. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you guys, especially, always being there and being present and talking so nicely about us. I really do appreciate that.
Yes, and you take care of yourself and many more, and we'll see you around. And hopefully your ventures in the future will give you great joy.
I'm still willing to drive the bus.
I know, Susie. I'm working on that. Trust me, I'm working on that.
All right.
You kids need to sit down. I'm trying to get it somewhere.
Here comes David Tees.
That'd be something.
Oh,
Oh,
my
my God.
goodness.
You and David Tees driving the bus? That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
David T.
Yeah, with a whole bunch I get a whole bunch of adults driving them nuts.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Frank, have a good day. Thanks for calling in, man. We'll talk soon.
We'll talk soon, Susie.
All right. Bye, hon.
Bye, Elliott.
Bye-bye, buddy. The calls are rolling in.
Yeah,
Good
they
morning, caller.
Good morning.
Oh, Lee.
This is Rita calling. I'm wanting to wish you well on your new position.
Thank you.
We will miss your showmanship with Susie.
Hi, Rita.
Hi.
Good morning, Rita. How are you?
Hi, Rita.
Okay. Hello.
Well, go on, Rita. Go on.
I hopefully in the future you'll come and make surprise visits so we can still hear how everything's going with you and you can do your crazy voices.
Yes, we would love him to come back. The door is always open.
Always welcome.
Yeah, that boy's going to be busy right now. He's going to find Raphael a friend. Raphael needs someone for a book club.
Oh my gosh, book club.
How many hound dogs like reading philosophical tomes? That's
And Rita's a big fan with what you're going to. She's a big fan of the
Animal welfare?
Animal welfare, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll check in from time to time, let you know what's going on with me. I do appreciate it.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care, Rita.
Bye, Rita. Thank you.
Bye, Rita.
Good morning. You're on the WRMN Morning Show.
What's up, Elliott?
Who this?
Eric. What's up, Eric?
Oh, it's Eric. I'm sorry. It was hard to hear.
Eric, are you going to be haunting me? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to be haunting me?
Yes, I'm going to be haunting you. But I have a question. If I was to come in and pick a dog, what kind of dog would you recommend me?
For you?
Yes.
I would get you a Pomeranian. An active little Pomeranian. Because, see, Pomeranians, if the ghost shows up in your apartment or your house or wherever, the Pomeranian will bark and make a fuss. Unlike say a golden retriever that'll just sit there and stare in the corner and freak you out. Yeah. The Pomeranian will be like, so you'll know that you brought something home with you from the last,
Or it'll just pee on your leg, something's going on.
Or pee, right, yeah.
At least you know something's up.
The Pomeranian will pee on you to mark you and tell the ghost that they can't come near you. So that's.
I think he had a Pomeranian.
Did you?
Well, you must be psychic because I do have a Pomeranian, man.
I did not know.
There you go.
Let it not be
I was
known.
looking up, at the ceiling and everything. So who knows? I might have brought something with me.
Bring something with you. That's why them little dogs, they're good. They're yappy little buggers. And the ghosts don't care. They're like, shut up, man.
So he identified. Let it not be known that Elliott is psycho. Anybody said? Psycho? Oh, no. Psychic. Oh, I thought sidekick. That's Susie. You guys
Susie,
got all these crazy names.
And Elliot, if you ever get a Basset in, call me.
Oh, Bassett.
I'm sure.
I can adopt that.
Remember from the cartoon?
And I do have tears in my eyes, so I'm crying.
All right, well, we're going to see if we can make Susie cry. We're going to see if we can do that. All right.
It's not going to take much.
All right, Eric. Thanks so much for calling in. And it was great meeting you, by the way.
Eric.
Bye, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
All right, and with that, we are going into our next break. It's the 8 o'clock hour, the last hour of the WRMN Morning Show with you, me, Susie C. The last one with me.
Last one with you.
So if you want to call, get it in, 847-931-1410. We'll be back after these brief messages.
there, Tammy Scully here from Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. Join me and my sidekicks, Nancy and Becky, for valuable lifestyle tips and unique views and insights on interesting topics and everyday situations, providing nonstop fun and chuckles for all. Get the scoop on consumer news, deep dive on current events, and learn about the newest economic trends, from exercise and gardening to music, travel, recipes, sports, pets, real estate, media, and everything in between. And it's all sprinkled with a healthy helping of bad dad jokes and interesting fun facts to boot. Tune in Mondays through Thursdays from 2 to 4 p.m. for a little fun, frolic, and infotainment. Join us, won't you?
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois will soon require lenders to use a digital system for vehicle titles. Officials say the change will speed processing, reduce delays, and improve fraud protection by replacing paper titles with electronic records. Illinois lawmakers are considering a bill to set statewide standards for school panic alert systems. The proposal would require technology allowing staff to instantly notify police during emergencies. Known as Alyssa's Alert, similar systems are already used in several states following the 2018 Parkland school shooting. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul is suing to block a plan to cut public health funding to Illinois and 3 other states. The Trump administration intends to rescind about $600 million, including grants for HIV and disease prevention programs. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
If you're only good to your new friends, you're not going to have any old ones. Straight Talk gets it. That's why new and existing customers get free 5G phones on Verizon's 5G network. Pretty simple, really. You keep good people by being good people.
Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Taxes and fees apply. Plan purchase required for free phone offers. Copyright 2026 Verizon.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. After my husband died, the last thing I wanted to think about was money. Ethos made it affordable to get life insurance. Signing up was fast and 100% online. I knew that I could pay our mortgage and have food in the fridge. I could focus on my kids. No one ever tells you how much you're going to depend on that policy. I am so grateful we had coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. That's ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
I am Tricia Grosser, and this is Elgin, February 12, 1926. The, quote, $1 case of Dr. A.L. Mann, city physician, against Arthur James, an employee of the Elgin National Watch Company, scheduled for yesterday afternoon, was postponed. The case involves the payment by Mr. James of $1 for a vaccination performed by Dr. Mann, and which the former claims should be paid by the city. The defendant claims that the vaccination was forced upon him, or he'd be quarantined for 20 days as a contact. A different headline reads, Cigarette Stub Starts Fire. Smoking of cigarettes on the part of women has been the subject of considerable discussion relative to the merits or demerits from a societal viewpoint, but little has been called regarding the practice from an economic standpoint. The following facts may elicit some discussion. A fire in the barbershop of Edward S. Ryan, in the rear of the waiting station, occurring at 9 o'clock last night, was reported caused by a cigarette stub carelessly tossed on a heap of rubbish by a woman smoker. The rubbish pile was stacked outside the barbershop, and the lady nicotine in question, less experienced than a man where cigarettes are concerned, flipped the stub from her fingers. It lighted and ignited the rubbish. Mr. Ryan estimates the damage at $300. The damage is such that the shop is able to carry on.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Progressive. Today, sunny with a high near 50. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 30. Looking ahead to Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 51. Saturday night brings mostly cloudy skies with a low around 33. Currently, it's 22 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
We know exactly what you're not thinking about right now. Wiper blades. But now that you are, take a moment to think about how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America. Why? Because Rain-X thinks about wiper blades all the time. We obsess, so you don't have to. Simply install our blades and then think about literally anything else. So choose Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blades, and then go back to not thinking about wiper blades. Rain-X. Outsmart.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Chicago defense attorney Mark Schieblo has co-authored the book titled DUI Jury Trial, which is a true story of a DUI case that he defended. The accused was an Illinois truck driver arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol. This book contains facts about the case from the date of the arrest up to the jury's verdict, and this nonfiction novel also includes the transcripts from the jury trial itself. The book DUI Jury Trial is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
The mics are on, the coffee's strong, and the best bits haven't even happened yet. Streaming now on the WRMN app and YouTube at WRMN Radio. Live from Fox River Valley, this is the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and Elliott. Sharp minds, quick wit, and absolutely no snooze button required. It's news, games, guests, and plenty of did they really just say that?
And welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. How was that, Elliott? Sorry, I broke everybody's eardrums.
Right into the cerebral cortex.
Listen,
right
every time we go to a break, more people show up. Now we've got Dennis Sonar Green, and we've got magnificent, mighty, Margarita, mischievous Matt McNeil. He's all the M's.
Not in a margarita in about 3 months.
I was thought you were going to say 3 hours. I was like, what the heck? Did you not bring any for us? Dear Lord. Welcome back, and we are on our last hour with Elliott, the L Train Serrano, pulling in the station.
Next stop, Elgin.
Yeah. No, where is your next stop, Elliott?
Deerfield, actually.
And where are you going?
Orphans of the Storm Animal Shelter. It's a historic animal welfare organization located in Deerfield, Illinois. Going to be going through some incredible changes over the next 2 years. I'm going to be their new volunteer and community engagement strategist. Which means I'll be in charge of coordinating the volunteer programs, a lot of the outreach stuff. I'll be helping overlook the offsite adoptions at the satellite locations, which is going to be really important because they're going to be renovating the entire shelter, like the dog kennels, the cat rooms, everything is all going to be renovated over the next 18 months. And that means we're going to have to be moving animals out into foster homes, onto the satellite facilities while all that's going on. And then at the end of, I want to say it's going to be 2028, we should have a brand new, spanking nice shelter for people to come out and see.
Nice. Well, if you come across a basset hound, holla.
Oh, yeah.
I got people.
I know
I got people. I got fosters. I got adopters. I got I got you if you get a Bassett.
Excellent. And then and of course, folks, just because I'm there doesn't mean I've left the WRMN family. I was not fired. I've not been run off by Susie C.
The Black Widow. The Black Widow of morning radio.
I will be, I'm still going to have the Torn Quadcast, my wrestling show. I will, from time to time, be chiming in here and there. And I'm going to still be a part of the family. Just you're not going to see me every morning.
And we'll let everybody know when we hit the martini room.
We'll hit the martini room.
Your favorite redhead will be there.
Maybe she will. Maybe
she will.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll find out.
Although I keep waiting.
What? Are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
This has helped because I was already crying on my way in the car, and Mary Kay started texting me, and she's like, hang in there. I know it's not going to be easy. Good thoughts. I'm like, too late. I'm already crying in the car.
You ran up to my Jeep. You were crying, walking up to the Jeep.
I was.
Just across the street. She's already going, wow, I just
And you were so awkward. You were not getting out of the car. You're looking at me like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Because you have never approached the Jeep from the outside. Like when I pull up, I'm like, why is she coming up to you?
Being a friend.
Yeah.
She was peeling onions in the car. That's why she was crying.
That's exactly. I was chopping. While I was driving, I was chopping.
The key to not crying when you're peeling onions, don't name them. You develop an emotional attachment if you do.
That's my problem. Now I know.
Why did I do this to you? Why?
Fred the Onion.
Fred the Onion. All right. Oh, geez. And the calls keep rolling in.
Let's go.
Good morning, caller.
That's the question of the day, baby.
Good morning. Who's this?
David.
Oh, hi, David. Sorry, it was hard to hear you. I was coughing. Good morning.
What's the question of the day?
What are you going to miss about me?
Maybe the question should be, what won't we miss about you?
There we go.
Shots fired.
In true David fashion. Yep, in true David fashion. Get it, boy. Won't you miss about Elliott? I'm going to miss. What is it that you're not going to miss from Elliott?
Oh, I didn't really think about this one.
Oh, we figured.
Took the shot, and then there's more. Moved out. Went Kobe, and then boom, then walked out. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to miss about you, David? That's the one I'm going to miss. And because I'm not going to, since I'm not going to be here anymore to do the voices, that's going to fall on you now from now on.
Okay, so there's only one, Bob Rohrman.
There you go.
You did that good.
Yeah.
Clap.
You know, it's ironic that I cleaned for this contractor building owner, and he's associated with the Bob Rohrman group, and but I guess if I emailed him, I could ask him, "Hey, looking for a Bob Rohrman voice?"
There you go.
I like the guy on the that one that brings the drapes to you. You do know it's best to choose your drapes where you use your drapes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
classic draperies.
Yeah.
What a great tagline.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's funny is in the commercial, it's probably deliberate. So remember, just pick up that phone and call call now. Just always getting like frustrated. Just pick up that phone. Goodness gracious, what's wrong with you? No, he didn't say that part, but
yeah. Well, David, it's been so fun, and don't stop calling in. I'll still be here. And we love your calls.
Feel
your
free
daily
to take
dose.
the next week off, though.
Shots fired.
What about Nando as a co-host?
Oh.
Yeah,
that would be good. Oh boy, here comes more people in the studio.
More people are coming in.
All right, David, thank you so much for calling, and we'll talk next week.
Well, all the best. And then is that thing for George on
Wednesday at 5 o'clock at the Legion.
Oh, Miss George.
Yep,
we'll such a genuine, likable, nice person, like your dream person you want to talk to.
Yep. So if you're there, I will see you there.
Yeah.
All right.
Cilantro and all, maybe, or maybe not.
All right, David.
Take care, Elliott.
Good
Bye.
one. Take care.
See you, Dave.
Good morning, caller. Welcome to the WRMN Morning Show.
Good morning.
Ah, there she is, the beautiful Katrina Sue.
Yes, yay. Oh. No, I just wanted to call in and say, sorry.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I am going to miss hearing Elliott
Hold on.
On WRMN. He...
Hey, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I have something just for this occasion.
Sorry.
What? Are you gonna cry? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me.
That has kept me from crying all morning. So
Deep on the wish.
Oh, man.
As a matter of fact, Katie, I'm sitting here, and I'm going to give Elliott the gift that you forgot to give him yesterday. Yeah. She got you something in the morning, so you can get your...
my Dunkin'. Thank you, Katie, for my Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you very, very much. Oh, see, I mean, you all understood the assignment. Did I? Thank you. But Katie, I'm sorry, Katie. I mean to interrupt you. Mary Kay's here. Oh my goodness.
And homemade carrot cake.
Everyone's bringing me snacks
without raisins.
Without raisins.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, Katrina, you can't hear it, but Mary Kay here, she brought me a Blizzard from Dairy Queen and a carrot cake without raisins in it, which is really...
And I have some for everybody.
As God intended.
Get ice cream.
Oh, Katrina, thank you so much for calling, girl.
You've always been so sweet, and I really do appreciate that. You've been such a regular caller. You have been one of my favorite listeners and guests in studio. Thank you so much for being so kind and so bright and warm and welcoming. And I don't know where you got it from because it sure didn't come from your dad.
It's definitely not DNA. Definitely not DNA.
Still waiting for my money for my phone bill. Yeah, remember that.
Oh, yeah, the phone bill. Hey, where's my Casey pizza, Dad?
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Taking shots back. Good kid.
Nice.
No, but for real, though, I really am going to miss hearing you on WRMN. You and Susie C. both,
I'm not going anywhere.
I know you're not going anywhere, and I'm thankful you're still going to be here. But Elliott, you always made me laugh. I get everybody always said, with the voices and when you would do the Jimmy Vasali Law commercial with the theme songs and
there's one more coming.
We got one last one before I go. Yeah.
Now you got to get to work and pay your phone bill.
I know.
Wow, jeez, we're having a moment here, Dad.
Wow. I really just want to say that I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the best on your new journey, and yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And remember, just because Mom and Dad got divorced, it wasn't your fault. All right. Okay, actually, no, I'm talking about me and Susie. What we got.
Yeah.
Just because your mom and dad got divorced,
Elliott,
it wasn't your
it's
fault.
not you, it's me.
It's definitely you. It is definitely
that's why I said it's definitely me.
No.
Oh my goodness.
But you've got to come back to WRMN sometime and just call or text.
I will.
Absolutely.
I'm like a rash. I come back when you least expect it.
Keep in touch.
I will. All right, sweetheart. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Do we have another caller?
No, but we do have to take a break.
Okay.
We're way behind.
Okay. We don't need those quarter of the hour breaks.
Yeah, we could. I've got the boss and the program director in the studio. I'm doing the breaks.
You're getting fired in a little while. Why are you worried about it? That's a rumor.
So, Elliott, really quick before we got to say, Lawnmower Chris just found out his brother adopted one of his dogs from orphans. And also, Gary McNeil, his family adopted his childhood dog from orphans way back in '54.
That's right. Oh, cool.
Yeah, in '54.
They're still there, and with all the changes coming up, it's going to be really important for people to come out. And if they can adopt, great. If they can foster, that's also going to be great too. So, you'll be hearing from me about that. All right, folks, we're going to be right back after this break here on the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and me, the L Train. I'm going to be gone soon. What are you going to do without me?
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. That's 800-257-3148.
Fitting in shouldn't be hard, whether in life, on the court, or in the classroom. At Elgin Community College, you could find your place alongside those expanding their horizons, exploring rewarding careers, and achieving their dreams. A place for doers, thinkers, and believers. At ECC, we see you, we believe in you, and you'll fit right in. Learn more at elgin.edu/belong.
Hey Bears fans, want your business heard during every heart-pounding moment of the game? WRMN 1410 is now offering in-game ad spots for Chicago Bears broadcasts. Be a part of the action as thousands of die-hard listeners tune in each week. Whether it's a touchdown, turnover, or a timeout, your message will be right there in the mix. Spots are limited and going fast. Call WRMN 1410 today at 847-741-7700 and score big with in-game advertising that delivers results. Get in the game with the Chicago Bears on WRMN AM 1410.
Children are the greatest joy and our best hope for a better future. Friends, they are the future. But did you know that millions of kids right here in our own backyard are facing hunger every day? Without healthy food, it's harder to grow, to thrive, to feel their best.
The impact when children don't have enough to eat is tremendous because when you're hungry and your basic needs aren't being met, you cannot learn.
Every child deserves to be fed. This is a problem we know how to solve. Food is not just food. It's energy, health, confidence, hope, and even love. Yes, love.
Breakfast in the classroom contributes to kids being more focused, which leads to higher grades, and simply just their well-being.
Learn more about how No Kid Hungry is helping end child hunger in America at helpnokidhungry.org.
And we are back. This is the WRMN Morning Show with your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
Me, the L Train, Elliott Serrano. We've got a full house today. Mary Kay Welson is here. Chris is off camera. Your husband Chris is over there somewhere.
Hi, Chris.
Mary Kay brought me a Blizzard and a carrot cake cupcake without raisins, as God intended. Yep.
Maybe yesterday.
And it's been everyone understood the assignment. They're bringing me schnacks.
I want you to know that Todd says he will not miss your margaritas.
Yeah, well, that's his loss. I mean, my margarita game has gone up since since that regrettable day.
Yeah, well, it wasn't your fault that it was like tin flavored salt.
Yeah, I know. Now, the WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Vaselli Law. Vaselli Law, specializing in municipal real estate and corporate law. You can visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com to learn about the team and the services provided by Vaselli Law. You can also call them at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225 to get in touch with the group that is advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring this WRMN Morning show. And everyone's again. We got okay. Now, Mary Kate, I'm sure I told you this already, but thank you so much for coming out to Tryst for my last day.
Of course,
that was awesome seeing you guys there.
Of course,
and Roadrunner was there and brought pots and pies for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was something. Now,
it was fun.
Yeah, it was. And I would say that, you guys have been so incredibly supportive. I really do appreciate that.
Oh, love you.
Well, I love you too.
And we love Tryst. It's just a little too far to try.
It's a bit of a drink.
After a cocktail, yeah.
It's, you only can have, one or two, and then you have to head closer to home.
I mean, I will.
Or you call Big Mike.
Yeah. That's
Could you drive me from Burlington to Marengo and back?
Now, FYI, I will show up at Newman's Corner Pub from time to time.
Oh, well,
so
you're
I'm
already
not
the
sure
guest bartender for the extravaganza, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. He's definitely for my birthday tip giveaway extravaganza.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there for sure. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Nancy says good morning, wishing Elliott the very best. Good morning, Nancy. That's Walt's wife, Nancy. Cleveland Dennis, L Train, sincere wishes and all the best with your new endeavor.
Thank you.
And Karen Nolan, she says, Elliott, I'm thankful for you having me find this morning show. Hoping to see you here in the future. And I hope to also see you on the show I originally always looked forward to on Friday evenings.
That was at CPT when I
that
would
was
be
your
at CPT.
your naked weatherman. You were the naked weatherman.
Well, it was on the radio, so no one could see anything.
Right. Well, I know. And then Todd says the salt from that margarita would have been better from your floor mat.
Salt on there now, that's for sure. Yeah. It's no, but again, it's to the point where you got to count your blessings. You really do got to count your blessings. I never expected to have this happen here at WRMN. I thought I'd do sales for a while, and then and do that, do a little bit of marketing. Then I got to do the on-air stuff, and then I got to meet all you people. And then not only that, then I went from doing the morning show to bartending because Susie knew I needed to make a little extra money, and I did that for a bit, and I kept getting outside my comfort zone more and more and more. And it was, trust me, you folks have all really been a blessing to me. So I really do appreciate that. I do appreciate you. I do. And this is for Susie.
What? Are you going to cry now? Come on, cry, baby. Cry for me. Come on. Cry.
We should have found that soundbite a long time ago for every time that I teared up about something.
For folks who go, why is he being so mean?
No, it's good because otherwise I'll be a blubbering
She'd be
fool.
blubbering the
I was
whole
crying
time.
on my way in. Mary Kay's like giving me pep talks in the car, text me, and I'm like, it's too late. I'm already crying.
Yeah, it's fine. But again, this has been an incredible journey for me, and I would say, for those of you who've known me, let's say everyone here at WRMN, 2025 was a dumpster fire of a year for a lot of people, but especially for me. I had a lot of stuff going on. I mean, very few people knew how dark it was. Even I think Susie knew about it to some extent. And so the fact that you guys gave me a chance to kind of get away from it and really, have a little bit of respite from all the darkness that was going on. So I really do appreciate that.
What? Are you going to cry now? Come on, cry, baby. Cry for me. Come on. Cry.
I am.
I'm going to do this. She's going to cry. I'm going to get her to cry. No, but still, and sincerely, though, all of you here, everyone here, it really has meant a lot to me. And I've enjoyed, again, I won't be around as much, but I will be around, and you folks know how to find me, where to reach me, and I'll be at Newman's Corner Pub from time to time to guest bartend and also see all of you. And it's again.
You still have another half hour, so.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get this in now because I know Jimmy Vaselli's going to be here. I think was that him just now?
I don't think so.
Jimmy Vaselli's going to be here. I've got his one last. Jimmy Vaselli Law roll call to a theme that I think he's been waiting on me to do it. So I'm finally going to
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I know what this one. I can't believe I never did it.
It is here.
He's excited.
Here.
So Jimmy Vaselli is going to be coming in studio, and then he's going to we'll do the roll call, the Vaselli Law roll call to a new theme song. And it's only going to be the same. He understood the assignment.
Yes.
He brought donuts.
Oh, my goodness. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi. Birthday, everybody.
I'll let you say it's Jimmy Vaselli's birthday today. And you know what? A little birdie, these are going to go on Facebook, but a little birdie sent me some very fun photos.
Yeah, we've seen those.
Wait, look at this, baby Vaselli.
Look at those legs.
Oh, wait, this is even better. You were destined to be an attorney. Look at your fit. Look at you. Look at Schnazzy. And you guys will be able to see all these pictures of Jimmy on our Facebook page. And there you are with your pink Barbie Jeep. Jimmy's driving in his pink.
You missed Mike Reed's socks that he gave him for Christmas.
Oh, I didn't.
It was a picture of Mike Reed on socks.
Oh, nice.
With hearts.
With
the hearts. Oh, Jimmy, did you think you'd be spending your birthday here with us?
There's no place in the world I'd rather be.
I was going to say, did you see this?
Oh, did you see his shirt?
You see this shirt?
Here, I will.
Says, I am no Jedi.
There we go.
I just giving you the shirt.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul is suing to block a plan to cut public health funding to Illinois and 3 other states. The Trump administration intends to rescind about $600 million, including grants for HIV and disease prevention programs. Illinois will soon require lenders to use a digital system for vehicle titles. Officials say the change will speed processing, reduce delays, and improve fraud protection by replacing paper titles with electronic records. Illinois lawmakers are considering a bill to set statewide standards for school panic alert systems. The proposal would require technology allowing staff to instantly notify police during emergencies. Known as Alyssa's Alert, similar systems are already used in several states following the 2018 Parkland School shooting. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
A KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The Colonel despised the word empty. Empty plates, empty tables, empty stomachs. That's why he made the KFC $5 bowls, like the famous bowl. Creamy mashed potatoes, crispy chicken, corn, gravy, and cheese. Because the only empty the Colonel liked was when you reached the bottom of that bowl. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. 5 KFC bowls for just $5 each.
Prices and participation may vary. Taxes, tips, and fees extra.
Meet Matthew Preston. Inside his apartment, everything he holds dear is protected by Progressive's renter's insurance, like his laptop and a surprisingly valuable collection of baseball bobbleheads. Outside his apartment, his laptop is still protected, as are his bobbleheads, which he carries around with him for reasons no one knows. Renters, the limits of protection aren't just the 4 walls of your home when you're in Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers.
Elgin isn't just a city. It's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs, advocating for progress, and inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. Whether you're a new business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, the Elgin Chamber is your partner for success. Join a powerful network of leaders making a difference in our community every day. Together, we're shaping the future of Elgin, one connection at a time. Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, where business and community grow together. Call now, 847-741-5660, or go to info@elginchamber.com. Contact Carol Gieske.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. Today, sunny with a high near 50. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 30. Looking ahead to Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 51. Saturday night brings mostly cloudy skies with a low around 33. Currently, it's 25 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The Colonel made his $10 Tuesday bucket so full with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders that it might just last you till Wednesday, if you've got that kind of self-control. I mean, some people want leftovers. Others are more into right nowers. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal with KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Prices and participation may vary. Taxes, tips, and fees extra.
Live from the talk of the town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. News, nonsense, and everything in between. So grab your coffee, crank up the volume, and let's do this.
Boom, boom. Daddy made a boom, boom.
Yes, welcome back, everyone, to the WRMN Morning Show, Friday edition, and my last show. You are joined by Susie
Everybody.
C.
Everybody. The whole listening audience.
Everybody's
Good morning.
here. Susie C's here. We've got Mary Kay Welson in here. We've got Hector. We've got Downtown Jose. We've got Sidekick Susie. I'm just looking at the monitor here. We've got our good friend Jimmy Vasella.
Looking fine as wine, brother. Fine as wine.
Off camera, David Cheese.
Chris Wilson.
Chris Wilson. Dino Delaley. Everyone's here. Oh,
Mike Lip. Mike Lip.
Mike Lip. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's hiding behind my monitor. And we've got a caller on the line. Good morning, caller.
Morning, caller.
Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Norma. Hola, mami. ¿Cómo está?
Oh, estoy muy bien, gracias.
No, de nada, mami. De nada.
How you doing, Mom?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well.
Today's the last day,
Today is my last day, and I already told Susie. I was giving her your phone number so she can, stay in touch with you.
Mm-hmm. Really? Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Yes. She was surprised.
I know. Whatever. Yes, because she kept going, please, give me your mother's phone number so I have something to talk to.
Oh, so bad.
That's Susie. Susie, she really needs, Mom, just so you know, Susie will be constantly texting you and phoning you and stuff like that. So just, if it gets to be a little bit too much, I can show you how to change your phone number.
Oh, no, she's a beautiful person. I know that. I've met her yet, but she's so pretty. From the moment we talked, I felt something. She's going to be my friend.
We are familia.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And Stephen, thank you.
My brother Steve. Steve probably set this up, didn't he?
Yeah. He just said you're welcome, Susie.
I tried texting you. I tried texting you this week, and I know you weren't feeling too well. But anyway, thank you so much for calling and all that. Yes, this is my last day before I start my new job. My mom is like, oh, but if you can't find that job, you can come move down to Florida with me, and then we can spend time together. We could be on the porch, and we can talk all day. And then podemos platicar, my Junie. Podemos platicar. I'm like, going, Ma, you take another hit of your albuterol, Ma.
Norma, I feel you, because when I hit my albuterol, I feel the same way. I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
All right, Ma.
Talk like that?
No, not at all. No, you don't. No, I don't talk like that, Junie. That's not the way I am. No. All right, Ma. Well, thank you. I'm sorry. Go on.
No, that's okay. I just want to say I'm going to miss talking to you on the radio, but no, I know that I have a friend, Susie.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
I can talk anytime. Okay?
Yep, and we'll get you back on the air because everybody asks about you.
Really? Oh, my goodness. Well, thank everybody for me, and I will be your friend forever, okay?
I love you. Te amo, Mommy.
I love you, too.
Hold on. Wait, Ma. Hold on. I have to play this.
What, are you going to cry? Come on, cry, baby. Cry for me. Come on. Cry.
Yeah, you're gonna make her cry, Mom. She's already been holding on all morning. She's gonna cry. All right, Mom. I love you, Mom. I'll call you back.
I don't blame her because you're such a sweet person.
Thank you, Norma. So are you, honey. All right, we'll talk next week. I'll text you next week.
God bless you all. Okay?
Oh, you too.
Dios te bendiga, Norma.
Igualmente. Gracias.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Elliott, you got a special message, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You,
here it comes.
they was sent to Sonar because she doesn't have your number.
Our own Dennis Sonar.
Listen to your...
Okay.
Hi, Elliott. It's Sarah. I just wanted to wish you the best at your new position. We will miss you. Call me up sometime at 5069.
Sarah Silver finally sent you a message.
She's been avoiding me in the studio this whole time, and now on my last day, she goes, "Oh, hi."
Hi, sexy.
I thought she told me I was a creeper. Okay, that's fine.
I think you need to look at the picture that's on the chat line, too.
That's not fraternization, right?
No, I would hope not. No.
Pull up
And finally... I finally get a pie from Matt McNeil.
That's a great picture of you.
Great picture. I'm turning that into my profile picture.
That's a great photo.
Yeah, Midnight Circus. You got my Midnight Circus hoodie. Thank you. You guys crack me up. You guys are killer. All right, before we hit the we don't need
the break.
Yeah, right. We have Fridays at the Finest coming in, which means we have a little less time. I promised one last Vasselli Law team read.
There we go.
Yes. And this one is to a theme song that has not been done before. Here. This is for you, Jimmy.
Thank you, sir.
Because I love you. You've been great to me. And this is for you and the folks at Vasselli Law. Introducing the team of Vasselli Law. And Associate Attorney Ethan M. Mora. Of Counsel Douglas R. Roberts. Of Counsel Amalia S. Rioja. Of Counsel Anthony J. Onesto. Of Counsel Michael S. Garrigan. And of Counsel Edward E. Campbell. And introducing the partners. Partner Eric T. Stack. Founding partner Aaron K. Kiernett. And founding partner James M. Vasselli. That's the team of Vasselli Law, advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring this WRMN Morning Show. It occurred to me I've never done the Game of Thrones theme.
What's it from?
Game of Thrones.
I don't even know what to say.
Is he crying?
Yeah, oh my God, bro, that's amazing.
That was so cool.
Oh my God, thank you.
What are you getting? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on.
Oh my God, that was phenomenal.
That was phenomenal.
That was amazing. Pretty good.
Good.
That went together better than I thought it would. So
Yeah.
That went really well.
You've not done one that really didn't. There was one that kind of was wonky.
Yeah, it was one.
And I don't remember which one it was. But
I think my favorite has to be the Avengers one. The Avengers
is good.
It's really good.
This was, I don't know, though. This was amazing.
You literally jumped up.
I did. Yeah. Not great radio, but yes.
You jumped so high, I think it's still in the seat.
So what you gonna miss about me, Jimmy?
The
It's
list
like
is long.
We're gonna still stay in touch, but
it's like I'm at my own funeral and everyone's
We're all eulogizing you now.
That's a thing, right? You don't throw laurels till it's too late sometimes. And first of all, I always say that true success is being able to work with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look around this room, you could just feel the love. And I feel bad for the people who are out there listening to us, because you could honestly palpably feel the emotion in this room because how much we care for you and love you, Elliott.
Don't.
And that's number one. Number two, I was terrified the first couple of times I came in here. Terrified. And
Sonar will do that to you.
He's asking me all these hard questions, and I don't know what to say. It is a sandwich, a hot dog. And you made me calm, and it's hard for me to public speak, and it is.
You're very good at it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're good at it.
And you have become one of my really good friends, and someone I could nerd out with, and someone I can talk to, and someone who's it's going to be weird not talking to you every morning. And
well, I'm one of your paralegals now.
Yes. Still in the orbit. That's important. And so the
I got invoices I need to submit. By the way,
get them done. Get them in. The friendship that we've built over this short period of time, it means a lot to me. And thank you for getting me through learning how to do something that I've always wanted to do, and being a great mentor and a Sherpa through this process. And that's all I could say.
And likewise, you have been a tremendous friend and a mentor. And, knowing that someone like you is in my corner really means a lot to me. I appreciate that.
And I will still be throwing out bad legal advice, so Elliott could call in and go, Sue, allegedly, we need to talk to Jimmy Vaselli. Because I give out the best bad legal advice.
The best bad legal advice.
The absolute best.
That's the shtick. Like, you can give bad advice, and then the people can hire me to represent them.
Correct.
And then we can.
Why do you think I'm trying to drum you up some business?
I love it.
Well, I don't give out the legal advice. I just say, here, call Jimmy.
Call Jimmy. Yeah. No, I like to stir things up just a bit. Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
Like the nefarious things that go on at the pancake and ice cream shop. I know there's nefarious things. Alleged nefarious things. Because we see no one has ever come out of there with a pancake or a scoop of ice cream, ever. But there are people going in and out of there.
I'm pretty sure I saw them having like something wrapped, maybe it was a rug, maybe
body?
It was a body. I don't know.
It was a big
pan. The pan.
Yeah,
No,
definitely
clean
nefarious.
that pan, man. Clean that pan. It was,
A lot of DNA on that pan.
The ghosts in the basement was the conspiracy?
No, I put a baby doll down there. I'm going to go down there maybe next week and see if the baby doll moved. Nobody knows where it's at but me. So we'll go see if it's moved.
All right.
Little Dawn wanted a doll.
I got one last one in me. One last.
There's a room full of people. Don't let it out now. You don't want to stink up the whole room.
One last WRMN morning show weather report. It is currently 27 degrees with a real feel of 32. Today we're going to hit a high of 54 and a low of 29. This weekend is going to be nice. Saturday, high of 54 and a low of 30. Some sun, then clouds. Sunday, high of 58.
Wow.
Low of 33 with sunshine. And yes, Monday, high of 61.
Wow.
Nice.
33.
Thank you, Woodstock Willie.
Yeah, thank you, Woodstock Willie. Thank you. It's going to be my first day over at the Orphans too on Monday. Thank you for giving me a bright, sunny day for my first day in a new place.
What are you gonna Come on, cry.
It's
baby,
like you know me or something.
Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses.
Can I tell you, I am gonna do something that is, I'm gonna have a hard time holding it together too. So being sincere with everybody. All right.
Oh, did you just let it out? God bless it, Elliott. Jeez.
That's why you're tearing.
I know, my eyes. Oh, whoo, the stench.
It's hiding in there, and it came out on its own. It's silent but deadly. I would say, wait, hold on. I know we got Fridays with the Finest at some point, but I want to make sure we don't go over. Oh, okay. Oh, darn it. We only have so much time. All right, well.
Still a break?
Okay. No, we don't have time for a break. We do? All right.
All right, we'll take a break.
We're going to take a break, and then when we come back, it's our last goodbyes to everyone here on the WRMN Morning Show and the listenership.
Oh, Marky B just sent in a comment.
Oh, man.
Oh, he said, nice job handling everything through a tough transition, Elliott. Good luck to you. Oh, Lord. Okay.
What? Are you going to cry now? Come on, cry.
I'm using this for myself right now. I need this to cover up.
Oh, I almost said a bad word on the air. Wouldn't be the first time.
All right, folks. We'll be back with the last roundup.
The new novel, titled DUI Jury Trial, is the true story of two lawyers who defend a truck driver who is charged with DUI. If he's convicted, this truck driver faces a lifetime disqualification of his commercial driver's license, which would prevent him from ever driving a truck again. This 3-year legal battle culminates in a courtroom showdown, which involves the testimony of a DUI expert witness. This book, DUI Jury Trial, is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Are you looking for a way to be creative right now? Have you ever wanted to learn to watercolor paint? You can now do that from the comfort of your own home with Zoom watercolor classes. Get professional instruction from nationally showing artist Victoria Elizabeth. These classes are step-by-step, broken down with easy-to-understand instructions. They are affordable, too. At $15 for a 2-hour class. Visit her website at victoriaelizabethart.com to find out more. That's victoriaelizabethart.com.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
When it comes to orthopedic and spine surgery, Prime Healthcare St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin leads the way. Recognized by U.S. News and World Report as a high performer across multiple surgery types, we offer advanced and minimally invasive procedures supported by state-of-the-art imaging technology. Our expert surgeons and compassionate care teams are here to help you move, heal, and live better every step of the way. St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, exceptional care close to home.
Is diabetes keeping you from enjoying life's special moments? At US Med, we understand the challenges you face, and we're here to help.
With US Med, I can finally manage my diabetes without it managing me.
US Med offers a wide range of services to simplify your diabetes care. Personalized care plans, convenient access to cutting-edge diabetes tech, and knowledgeable support. Plus, we'll check your insurance so your diabetes care may be covered at little or no cost to you.
With US Med, I feel confident and control of my diabetes. I can finally live my life to the fullest.
Don't let diabetes hold you back. Choose US Med and experience better birthdays, better adventures, better anniversaries, and better everything. Call now. US Med. Better service, better care. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. That's 800-785-1673.
Bum, bum. This is the WRMN Morning Show coming to you live from Studio 14 in downtown Elgin on Douglas Avenue.
I know. We're all kind of like trained seals.
Everyone gets a fish. Everyone gets a fish. Which thank you everyone for being in studio. Shout out to our own Derek Geyer, who's currently on a Love Boat cruise. Derek Geyer, our sports czar and the host of Big Top Sports. See, we got it. Oh my God! This has been a heck of a day. It's for folks who may not be aware. If you're somehow not aware, I don't know how you're not aware. It is my last day here at WRMN as an on-air person, and
he'll still be a person. He just won't be on air.
I hope before I move on to my new job with Orphans of the Storm Animal Shelter in Deerfield. A lot of exciting changes going to be going on there, and I'm really excited to go there. I have been working in animal welfare for decades of my life, and it was really nice to be able to go back to. I call it my first love. I love animal welfare. I love animals. I love helping people and animals, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Me going back to that, but that is not to say that I did not truly love this opportunity, this experience here. For Dean DeLaley, who was standing right here. If it weren't for him, I never would have had this experience, and I appreciate that you gave me this opportunity to do this.
You have brought so much to the station. You have made me grow, and you've really done a lot, and we love you for it, cuz.
And like everyone else, I get you attached to me, and I leave. So, you know. For all of you who have abandonment issues, chances are I played a part of it. I want to thank, again, I'm thanking everyone. Jimmy Vaselli, who is a sponsor of this show, and not only was he big in as far as his support of the station and support of this show, but support of me personally. For Mary Kay Welson and Chris, who, again, folks who I've never met before, never knew, but unconditionally offered me their love and support, which I was tremendously grateful for.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, there we go. For Downtown Jose, for Hector Soto, for Psychic Susie, for Big Mike, yes, even David Tees. Who's there? Dennis Sonar Green, who's somewhere in the studio doing his thing.
Hanging out with Sarah Silver because she's getting ready to leave as soon as you're off the air.
Sarah Silver and I are going for brunch after this.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, of course, marvelous Matt McNeil. This has been an incredible opportunity, an incredible experience. And I want to thank all of you. And this is where I'm going to have a hard time holding it together because I had to play this before I left.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long.
Oh. There's a time you put aside for dreaming, and a time for things you have to do. But the time I love the best is any evening I can spend a moment here with you.
Okay, I did not know that Carol Burnett started crying in that. I did not mean to add that to the whole bit. I was like, oh, wait, no, Harry Connick is doing it. How did it? Oh, she's crying too. Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. I need to hold it together, too. But in any case, this has been the greatest time of my life with all of you. And I have just one last thing to say.
What? Are you going to cry, baby? Cry. Come on. Cry.
Deep in the recesses of my
That's it. I'm going to do it. Now, after that, you go, what? All right. Hey, Susie.
Hey, what?
I love you.
I love you more.
No finger guns. And thank you, everyone who's been listening. Thank you so much for being a part of the WRMN Morning Show and this experience. It doesn't mean it's going away. Susie C. will be back. She's going to have Dean DeLaley at her side. I really hope you all support them as they move forward. Support this radio station. There's a lot of great stuff ahead coming from this station. Please, please, please support local media, support community radio, support WRMN. And as we like to say, you got one life.
Just one.
You want to make the most of it, make the best of it, and above all things, be kind.
And folks, don't go away just yet. Chief Anna Laley has been called away, so we're going to have a special half hour with Elliott and the crew.
Well, see, now we're going to kick everybody out, and it'll be just Susie and me.
It's like your mental health. If you're struggling and feeling overwhelmed, it's important to do something about it. It can be as simple as talking to someone in your community, or just taking a deep, calming breath when you need it. Nice. For mental health resources, check out loveyourmindtoday.org. At loveyourmindtoday.org, you'll find information that may help you get through a tough time. Things like tips for dealing with stress, how to navigate difficulties like financial worries, anger, substance use, and more. You can also find real stories of how people navigated their own mental health challenges. Because once you start to address the problem, you can go so much further. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 9 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois lawmakers are considering a bill to set statewide standards for school panic alert systems. The proposal would require technology allowing staff to instantly notify police during emergencies. Known as Alyssa's Alert, similar systems are already used in several states following the 2018 Parkland school shooting. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul is suing to block a plan to cut public health funding to Illinois and 3 other states. The Trump administration intends to rescind about $600 million, including grants for HIV and disease prevention programs. Illinois will soon require lenders to use a digital system for vehicle titles. Officials say the change will speed processing, reduce delays, and improve fraud protection by replacing paper titles with electronic records. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Men's hoops on Sunday. Number 8 Illinois looks to bounce back from their loss against Wisconsin. They host Indiana. Major League Baseball spring training is underway. Teams across the league getting set for their first full squad workouts. For the White Sox, their first team workouts this Sunday. The Cubs, Royals, Cardinals, and Twins will have their first team workout on Monday. The Brewers' first team workout is this coming Tuesday. Pitchers and catchers were due into the Cactus League yesterday. The NBA heads on the All-Star break following 3 games last night. Big win for the Bucks, 110-93 the final at Oklahoma City. 2 straight wins for the Bucks, who go into the break a game and a half out of the last playoff spot in the East. Their next game is a week from tonight on the road at New Orleans. The Bulls went into the break on a 6-game losing skid, tied with Milwaukee. They pick up the season next Thursday at home against Toronto. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Taxes was waiting on the refund you needed yesterday.
All right, your car repair is going to run about $3,000.
Now Taxes is getting back on the road with TurboTax and Credit Karma, where you can get your refund up to 5 days faster and get personalized guidance to take every dollar further. Now this is Taxes. Intuit Credit Karma with TurboTax. Deposit a federal refund into Credit Karma money account and early submission of refund data by IRS required. Terms apply. Banking services provided by MVB Bank, Inc. Member FDIC. Credit Karma is not a bank.
Pizza's here. Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. Today, sunny with a high near 50. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 30. Looking ahead to Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 51. Saturday night brings mostly cloudy skies with a low around 33. Currently, it's 25 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
A KFC tale in the pursuit of flavor. The Colonel made his $10 Tuesday bucket so full with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders that it might just last you till Wednesday, if you've got that kind of self-control. I mean, some people want leftovers. Others are more into right hours. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal with KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Prices and participation may vary. Taxes, tips, and fees.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
If you build a relationship, then it becomes easier. If you build trust, it becomes easier. As a parent, you want what's best for your child. To give them the love that a child needs is probably the best thing you can do for a teenager.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Hello and good morning, everybody. Ordinarily, we would have Chief Anna O'Leary Fridays with the Finest, but unfortunately, she's called out on business. That's what happens when you're in the type of field that she's in. So she called and said she wouldn't be able to make today. So we said, you know what? How about we have a little bit of time with just, Susie and Elliott, just to talk about their experience and the things that they shared and what they felt about everything. So I thought this kind of worked out pretty good to a degree. So we're going to switch over. I'm going to turn their mics on in just a second here. And I got to make sure, because everybody's been playing musical chairs. Everything's all disarray over here. So there we go.
It's all for cockeyed.
You guys, mics are hot.
We're hot.
Ready to rock and roll.
Psych, Elliott's not really leaving. We just wanted to party.
Yeah,
No, I'm
really.
kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
They won't let me leave. They're holding my stormtrooper hostage, so I got to wait until enough people leave so I can overpower the rest and go.
Yeah.
And how about it? We had so many great comments from everybody. Wasn't that wonderful?
It was something. Boy, you are loved.
No kidding.
As much as you like to say you're not, you like to say you're, it's not you, it's me. Everybody loves you, Elliott. Everybody loves you.
Full house. People in and out all morning. I thought it was great.
It was, yeah. There's a lot of folks coming through. It was again, when you do radio, you never know what kind of reaction you're getting. And for how many months Susie and I were doing this, all we knew was what we saw, the analytics on the YouTube. That was about it. And then the engagement we would get like on the Facebook page. And then sometimes it was like, who knows who's really listening, what's going on. So we were always very appreciative when you had folks who would respond and engage. And there were a lot of times when people would go, oh yeah, I heard that on the show. I'm like, oh really? Well, I did not know people were paying attention at that point. But yeah, a lot of folks, we showed that morning radio can still work. Local community radio can still work. Just got to keep it going. Yeah.
When we first started, I mean, just watching our YouTube views was, in the 20s and maybe 30s.
Yeah, we'd have like a handful of people who would be watching and commenting. And then over time, we saw the numbers start trending upwards.
Averaging anywhere between 125 and 160 on average.
That's same day during the broadcast.
That's one day during the 3 hours. And today was obviously, we broke our record. It was 232.
Wow.
How do you like that?
Now that's initial. Now that sort of stuff can be seen again
Correct.
later.
That's just watching live.
Yeah.
So, and when Elliott and I first came on, I was brand new to radio. I was only on a couple months with Marky B. And then he chose another job to go, and I totally got that. And I remember going to breakfast, and Elliott's sitting there all quiet and, kind of all. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be rough. Like, cause I don't want to talk over him. How am I gonna pull him out of his shell? And next thing you know, he's a damn bartender, and he's bartending with me, and he's all over the place. And I'm like, Elliott, we're meeting at the car show. Elliott, and he's like, okay, all right. I have videos of you and I dancing, and I have a video of you from the first car show.
I remember that first car show too. Yeah, I remember that was the what did they call it at the Legion?
I don't know what it was, but I know it was at the American Legion.
At the American Legion, but they had a
Cruise
name
night.
for it. Cruise night.
Yeah.
That's right. It was the first cruise night we did together.
And do you remember seeing Brendan?
Brendan there for the first time. Yep, showed up with his mom.
So excited.
And I would see all these folks that people would. I only knew as voices on the radio. I got to see them in person. So, yeah. No, you know what, Todd, this new job I'm taking on too, I can't go back into my shell. That's the other thing too. I'm going to have to work with people. Working in animal welfare, there's some places where you can just work with the animals and you never deal with people. That's not this job. This job is primarily working with people.
Well, you've been selected for a reason. I mean, seriously, you had the interview with them and they knew what you were. And they knew where you came from. Yeah, your love for the animals, that's your love. And that's why a lot of people say, oh, aren't you upset? What am I upset about? You're going to something, another vocation that this is your heart. This is your passion. I've never worked a day in my life. Even this ain't work. I work at the law firm, the different places I've had, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the people I'm around. And you have been a joy. You've been a joy for so many people. You
believe it or not,
you really have been. You've done so much for everybody. Very grateful.
I'm one of those people. It's hard for me to take a compliment. You all know that. But in any case, but it's also been a joy for me too. I mean, you can't. It's hard if you're going to a job where you don't get along with the people you work with, or you don't really jive, or again, you don't even like each other. That's a chore, but that hasn't been the case here. This has been, again, it's been a wonderful experience. This has all been things that I can't complain. I mean, I've been, as Lou Gehrig says in Pride of the Yankees, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been a great run. And again, to everyone out there, please, this is might be an end for me, but it should not be an end for this show. It should definitely not be an end for this radio station. This radio station plays such a vital role in this community, especially now with media being what it is, local media being what it is. I know I've talked about this on countless occasions. We need community radio. The community needs to support its local media outlets, whether it's the local newspaper, the local radio station, wherever, because that's where you get the most accurate, unfiltered news from nearby. And I know a lot of people have said, "Oh, I want to get more. Why don't you talk more about, the local news?" Like, hey, we want to do that here. We would love to do that here. The problem is that the sources for that are going away because folks aren't supporting them. And when I mean supporting, I mean also financially too. That means, if you're a business, hey, advertise with your local radio station, advertise with your local newspaper, advertise, support financially. And then it's the symbiotic relationship. You support us, we support you, and we grow together.
Everybody wants to win the lottery, right?
Well, it's the easy way.
Yeah, but you know what? You got to start out by buying a ticket.
You got to buy a ticket.
You've got to participate. You've got all these organizations within the city of Elgin and the Fox River Valley, Chamber of Commerce's, downtown neighborhood associations. You've got to apply yourself into those so that people see you. Hampshire has been so warm and welcoming. Obviously, that's where Susie's from. But this show, you followed the design that we asked both of you to do. Susie, when we approached you, you were like, yeah, I could do that. And you never been on. Elliott, you did talk radio and you did a little political radio and you did CPT and other different places. GN, you got a nice base. But we wanted the format to be the way this was. This is supposed to be from 6 to 9, just fun. Just lose your mind. Have some enjoyment.
Push the boundaries.
That's all.
Just a little.
And the fact that your closing statement, and we're going to keep that on the show, is, just be kind. It's not so hard to be kind. And when the people interact that you're talking about, they say, oh, well, I want to hear more of this or more of that. Well, then call into the station. You never, ever not took a phone call.
No.
So there's a lot of folks that say,
unless David T's called.
Well,
then he complained that we kept him on hold too long.
Yeah, but then you just hung up on him.
Roadrunner, want to call in? You want to call in, tell a joke, you want some trivia? This is your last chance, Roadrunner.
And I called in after the show was over, and now I'm mad that I didn't get on, but the show was over. Damn it.
I told him to call back. He just called. And I said, listen, call back in just a little bit. I want to have, Sue and Elliott talk a little bit. And he's like, all right, what do I got to do? I got to call back. I said, well, yeah, if you want to talk.
Hey, my mom called. My mom called all the way. I was not expecting that, too. My mom called. Great. I was trying to get her on.
Yeah, Steven must have got a hold of her.
So having my mom call was something, too. But
she's going to stay in touch. I believe
I am in a text.
Yeah, I know. She's. I have a feeling.
We will not talk about you, Elliott.
No, you're going to talk about me all the time.
No,
Forget.
we're not.
I'm a narcissist. Everyone is always talking about me.
Oh, okay. No, we're not. I just want to keep in touch. How many people always ask, "How's Norma feeling? How's Norma doing?" And since you're typically really on answering your text messages. That I just, I thought I'd go right to the source and be like, hey, Norma, how we doing, Mommy?
Just an aside to everybody, and I do go back and I read my texts later on. Generally, I know how I am. And although when I respond to you via text, I might not sound very enthusiastic. I might forget to put an exclamation point in there. This is funny. I'll just to give you guys an idea of what it's like texting me. My new bosses at my new job texted me and said, hey, looking forward to seeing you on Monday. We're going to take you out to lunch. My response was wonderful. I didn't even put like an exclamation. I was like, so it sounds sarcastic. Wonderful. I go, oh, wait a minute.
Did you even spell it right?
Oh, it's WUNDFL, right?
Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
Right, there we go.
Perfect.
So then I had to make sure, there he goes. The downtown Jose just went by on his bike. But so if you're texting me and I don't seem whatever, don't read too much into it. It's just,
just be thankful you got a text back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, I'm told is passive aggressive for some folks.
So, a thumbs up is kind of like an FU.
No,
or the letter K is typically it's like an FU.
I was saying it's a different finger,
It
right?
is, but it's kind of like that's your response is kind of like an FU.
I'm not trying to be that way. I'm acknowledging it.
I know. I have learned over the course of the last,
And please don't add me to any more group text, folks. You don't want me to answer? Put me in a group text. You won't hear it.
Hey, we're going to take just a fast break. I pushed the wrong button. We went right into a commercial. But we'll be back in just a little bit.
Perfect.
A little bit more with
Dino
Sue and
brings you
Elliott.
the best of the Fox Valley's entertainment scene. Live music, local artists, street festivals, great eats, and the personalities behind them. If it's happening, Dino's talking about it. And bringing the spotlight is none other than the legendary Arcada Theater, located at 105 East Main Street in St. Charles. Catch dinner, drinks, and a show, all under one historic roof. So whether you're making plans or just love to know what's hot, make it a date with Dino's Night Out, Fridays, 2 to 4 p.m. on WRMN 1410 AM, or stream it live at WRMN1410.com. Dino's Night Out, powered by the Arcada Theater, where Fox Valley comes to play.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
My name is Elliott. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Fox River Valley, I call that place my home, boom, boom, boom. Fox River Valley, no more will this sky roll. I've been north, south, east, and west, but there's one place I love so best, it's the Fox River Valley, Fox River Valley.
In honor of Elliott, we played a little Fox River Valley.
Boom, boom, boom. Do I need this earworm? Play Baby Shark while you're at it.
We know you love the Baby Shark.
Do.
Boom, boom, boom.
Great job, Matt, breaking the headphones. So large.
I call it my home.
Bum, bum, bum.
And we are back. WRMN 1410 with the kind of a sign-off, temporary sign-off for now. Elliott's going to be coming back with us and doing different
Chief
projects.
Lally's out fighting crime. Fighting crime.
She certainly is. When she calls and she says she's got something going,
the bat signal went off.
It's serious. That's right. I saw it up in the sky, too.
Yeah, we knew.
So this has been quite a ride. And how about it, guys? We brought Matt in here and we got Sonar here. Sonar said this was never going to work. And I said, no.
No, it's because I went to Sonar and I went, dude, this is never going to work.
Yeah,
I tell Dean. Can you please tell Dean?
I got to get up at 4 and I got to deal with her for 3 hours.
God, it was hard enough getting up at 8 to deal with Marky B. Now you got this chick who's like, So what about you? Tell me your life story. I want to hear all about it. Oh my God.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, we
You're
were there.
Definitely not wrong. Definitely not.
But it's been a blast. It's absolutely been a joy having you over here in the morning. You bring the energy that needs to start the day, right? There's a lot of times where we just get bogged down, and maybe yesterday is still holding on to you, and maybe you're holding on to something. What I really like about how light and joyful the morning show has been with the two of you. It absolutely starts so many people's days right on the right foot.
I mean,
Thank you. That's what we wanted.
Yeah, I'm worried about what happens when David Tease comes in and takes over.
Oh, God. That's going to be two Susies.
It's going to be.
Yeah. Susie 1 and Susie 2.0.
What are you going to do then?
It's going to be David Tease is going to be all golf all morning, all fantasy football. What golf course did you get kicked out of this time?
Yeah, and him and his partner are still fighting from the fantasy football league. So who knows?
Yeah, they should make
it'll be good. I'm gonna
It'll be Fight Club.
I'll quell that right off the bat.
Do morning show Fight Club. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Have all your potential co-hosts like fight over it.
Fight and see who wants to.
Maybe we do a bracket.
Brackets, yeah.
I like a bracket.
There we go. Do brackets there.
I mean, I'm down
Elliott
too.
wrong. I only put one T, so I have to redo it.
Oh.
Put that extra one in there.
Yeah, so it's back.
What did you do? What did you do now?
We're just telling everybody how much we love you. That's all.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we wouldn't have a morning show without the support for the audience as well. You guys absolutely are the third co-host of the morning show.
Oh, they sure are.
And that's being on chat, that's people who text in, that's all of the different ways that you guys interact, because it feeds that morning show energy. We love that feedback because we know we're doing something right. Mm-hmm. We know we're making some people smile. We know that we're delivering some good content for you. And Elliott, it's been a pleasure having you over here driving that.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I owe it all to Susie. Susie's the one who's really awake when we get it. When I get in the morning, it takes like a good. How many breaks before my Duncan kicks in?
Usually, like at least 3. It's a minimum of 3 breaks, and then I can feel them. The energy in the room starts to amp up, and I'm like, here we go.
And you're no longer carrying the show, right?
No blast off. I feel the blast off. The rumble is coming, and it's not the rumble of the boom boom, thankfully.
Large! She could hear me in the back, yeah.
I was never scared that the show was going to work. I was a little concerned after, like, the breakfast Sue talks about, and she caught me on this. I said, Jesus Christ, are we going to really do this? And I said, Sue, look, I think he's great. I'm not even going to tell you what she's done. And you know what? Really, it's just like what Dennis is saying. You know what makes this really unique and cool? We said we're going to come here and make this everybody's radio station, and that's what this is. Mm-hmm. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with Dennis or Matt. Or
us.
It's what it is. It's our radio station. It's our thing. Everybody, and that goes for the first shifters. Anybody who calls in. I love how they just got right in sync and started ball busting with you. I mean, I just love it.
Absolutely. I always say that we drive the bus.
Absolutely.
It's not about us. We drive the bus. It's all the passengers, meaning you guys, who keep everything rolling.
And there were times when I go, I will turn this bus around.
Make me reach back there, young man.
Yeah. My dad, don't let me give you the back of the hand. As he's reaching around. But yeah, this has really been something. This was all by design. A lot of people say, oh, well, you took a bad turn. Nope. This is the design that we wanted. Lighthearted, where we've made a lot of neat changes. We have the community hour. We got a lot of cool things that are local. We're even doing a local news, and we're trying to work. If it wasn't for Mr. Sconing passing away, we would have had a beautiful news department. We were halfway there, and then a gentleman passed, and we're going to do it. We're still going to get there. So it's a work in progress. We love everybody hanging with us and being a part of this. We even got Steve. Hi, everybody. It's Steve Thorne. So he's walking in, going to do his bit at 9:30. But yeah, give us your final stuff, Sue and Elliott, because we only got about 3 minutes left.
Elliott,
there we go.
I'm going to try. You and I have become pretty good friends.
We have.
And we are so opposite We really are.
We are.
But we make it work, and just know I love you so much. And I'm going to miss having you here in the morning.
Well,
but I'm so happy for you.
Well, thank you. And likewise, and I'm very happy for you, and look forward to seeing what happens here at WRMN. Again, this has been an incredible experience, an incredible opportunity. I appreciate it. This goes in the books as an incredible chapter of my life. Thank you, all of you, to everyone here in this studio, and to everyone out there listening. I appreciate the support. And again, I'll be around, but hey, I would appreciate if you also support Orphans of the Storm Animal Shelter. I'll be there. If you want to come volunteer, you'll get to see me there too. All right, folks. So thank you so much.
What do you think, Matt? Anything you want to give a little
Elliott,
closing or a couple minutes to the end here?
Yeah, Matt's got nothing to say. He's
Can
not
you hear
going
me?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Hey.
I got you cranked up.
You know, Elliott, I got to say, when I first met you, I thought to myself, gosh, I wish I had a hairline like him.
Strong.
With my receding hairline. No, seriously, Elliott.
So that Erlacher stuff really does work out.
Well, this is a toupee. It's glued on.
Good tape.
You know, there's a saying I say that, there's a few people in my life that have a 100-watt smile. You've got a 100-watt energy. Mm-hmm. And yes, you never are apologetic about that. And I love that about you. So
that energy is powered purely by natural gas, if you know what I mean.
And Duncan. Elliott runs on Duncan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Don.
This is it, guys.
That's it.
The Elliott Serrano, the L Train, in the final show. And we thank all of our listeners. We're going to come here Monday, where I'm going to fill in for a week, do my very best, and help Susie C get through it till we could find someone that's going to, we're not even going to say fill in. We're going to get another chapter, and we're going to move forward. Everybody, thank you very much for listening.
And good luck to whoever that is.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of luck out there. On behalf of myself, Dennis Sonar Green, Matt the McNeil, beautiful Elliott the Sonar, not Elliott the Sonar, Elliott the L Train, and Susie C. We are going to see you next time. Thank you very much, everybody.